Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got a bunch of lovely ladies in the house. We're going to have a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to show you guys our new intro. Again, it's a rough draft. It's going to be done probably this week. And don't worry, the Push It to the Limit intro is
still
not.
Here.
Yeah, we're going to use that for the daytime. This is going to be our After Hours intro with the ladies. Let's get into it.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, love is mother. It's the night, time is matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow. Never know what I said.
Yeah, no, we got to edit that part right there.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition, man. Some quick announcements before we get into the show. Patreon.com/FreshFit if you guys want to get all the behind the scenes content that isn't safe for YouTube. You know, us kicking out annoying girls, the World Star clips, the interviews that were too raunchy for YouTube.
We got Zoom calls there as well. We answer all your questions with video responses.
Yes.
And yeah.
At the 200 tier, guys, we have one weekly Zoom call where we talk about investing, crypto, real estate, making money in general, being an entrepreneur, getting girls, using Instagram, everything that you guys could think of, fitness, you know, all that stuff is in there. We are far more than just womanizers, but we teach you guys how to level up in all aspects, because at the end of the day, if you want to get hot girls, you have to become first, okay? You have to become before you can come, okay?
There you go.
There you go. And then also, guys, DMs on Demand.
It's still live right now.
Still live, guys.
For
we
now.
Close July 9th at midnight, technically July 10th.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. So one more day, guys, to get in. Get in now while you can. We'll do another Smash and Pass at the end of the show. It'll be $50 and up.
Yeah, Fresh 50 and up.
Yeah, we got a couple of videos to react to, and then we'll do that at the end, guys.
And
but
guys,
yes,
if you were on the waiting list, you get a $100 discount on the course.
Yes.
So if you want to waiting list, go to your email. It should be there right now until tomorrow.
And then also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform that you listen to podcasts on, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones, because you will probably get canceled, fired, or your girl breaking up with you if you listen to us out loud. And then also, guys, merch is in stores, FreshFitPodcastStore.com, where you guys can get all the, for example, shirts, I Feel Like shirts, Ninja Watchers, Fresh Fit Podcast shirts. Also, guys, Chris, I don't know if you could hit camera 3, I think, real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you see the back, right? If you see the back right there, I cleaned the image up, and it's white now versus like black charcoal. So, oops, sorry. So the background, the back of the shirt is way cleaner now. I redid all the shirts with better material and better printing. And then also, guys, check out our Freshandfit Clips channel, right? Where we have 7 to 15 minute clips of all our podcasts. So if you don't have 2 hours to watch
Sub to the channel, please, man.
Sub to that channel.
Come on, guys.
85% of you guys are watching that stuff and you're not subscribed. So do us that solid. Also, we are check out Fresh's vlog channel, Fresh Prince CEO.
Yeah, so I just dropped a new vlog with Nina doing a workout, and then a second one is coming up tonight as well. So shout out to that. And yeah,
yo, Fresh was in the gym today, actually, from like 10 p.m. I'm like, yo,
bro,
he calls me. He's like, yo,
man.
Chris. I'm like, I'm in the gym. I'm like, really, you in the gym? I said, okay, you got a little pump on. All right.
Okay. And guys, we're also on Twitch. Open up another tab, close that Pornhub tab, type in twitch.tv/FreshandFitPodcast. Check us out on there. Trey is monitoring the Twitch chat, guys. So you guys get to actually interact with Trey. He's in there doing his thing. If you guys give subs, we're going to shout you out. And yeah, man, we're trying to build up our Twitch. So
and
let's
we
beat
do
out
rate
these
people
e-thoughts
as well.
Yeah, we do rate people.
So there you go.
Let's beat out these e-thoughts, guys. And then if you guys have any video ideas,
talk to Trey as well. Don't DM us, because we're not going to respond. And if you do DM us, fuck you.
Yeah.
DM
Trey
all the time.
Blast him, guys.
Yeah.
Hit him up with the video ideas. And yeah, guys. Oh, and if we do pick your video, we'll shout you out in the description box, on air and in the description box.
And if for ladies, Chris, you want to?
Yeah, ladies, if you want to come onto the show, send me a DM, Aaron C. Parkson on IG. Make sure your husband knows about it, and just let's plan it out. And if you're booking like 3 weeks in advance, no guarantees, but yeah, let's get it.
Yeah,
there you go.
No DM us.
And also, if you book and then you cancel last minute, we will not deal with you again.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like real talk, we've had a couple girls like they cancel last minute. You don't get on the show, and you don't get on the show in the future either. You know what I'm saying, guys? We get a lot of views. This channel is the fastest growing podcast in the world right now. We worked really hard to get here, so we're not going to tolerate no bullshit. You're not going to fuck with our money. We're not trying to smash you, so we're not going to tolerate bullshit from ladies that want to come on the show in the last minute. Oh, we ain't your boyfriend. This is business. You know what I'm saying? If you don't show up, fuck you. You ain't coming on the show. Period. Okay, so super chats. Enter Mwat, $10. Big ups, Fresh Fit and the fam. Wishing y'all much success.
Thank you, brother.
Jamie M, $10. After seeing you guys discuss current events with Tim, would I be wrong to say the future definition of a high value man will be a dude that can hunt, farm, and ultimately thrive off the land? I don't know. That might be a little too
Apocalypse?
hard time, but yeah, maybe an apocalypse.
Maybe.
Black Wolf Inc. $5. It's showtime, baby. Don DeMarco, let's get them caps ready. I hope they don't lie. Kal-El, $13 all the way from Canada. Thank you. Just wanted to say congrats on 300,000. Mamba Mentality, by the way. George Gammon gave a big shout out to Fresh Fit earlier today during the podcast with Rich, Aaron, and Rollo. #1 dating podcast in the world.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to George Gammon, man.
Yeah, shout out to George Gammon. How many gifted subs we got? Someone just gave us some gifted subs on Twitch. Arnold from Space, 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that on Twitch.
Thank you, man.
And then Kal-El, shout out to producer MVP Chris and engineer Trey. Yeah, guys, man, they're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Bro.
Without a team, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, bro, guys, when you do a live there's a reason why no one does live podcasts. They always pre-record it and sync up the video and audio together because it's tough to do this shit live. So thank you to the guys in the back, Trey and Chris, unsung heroes. Insane Nero, $20, message deleted. He probably said something reckless. Mo Lester, $5. Same shooting my shot to women is like Myron shooting basketball on 10.
Oh, shots fired. Yo, he didn't get any hoops done, man. Yo, I got my second hoop done.
I got a response for that.
Yo,
okay.
He spelled it wrong.
Mayron, you always speak facts to these ladies. You deserve down the mark whenever you speak, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
DeMarco.
Yeah, down. He said down DeMarco, which is hilarious.
What the fuck?
Yo,
whatever.
Mayron.
Fresh rocking a new Rolly. Congrats, brother. Yep.
Thank you, man.
Kenneth Wheeler, $5. Hit the like button, stopping by and dropping off a like so I don't have to hear the interruptions when I watch the full thing later. Okay, thank you. Myron, wage gap discussion. You got to be more direct. It's like these females need to know that equality of outcome is almost borderline forcing gals into things they don't want. You got to say force because using big words on gals. I mean, bro, you guys saw it. I hit her with the numbers and she still said, well, I feel like
yeah,
merch.
You guys got to remember, when someone's been indoctrinated their entire life to believe something and then you give them facts as to why what they're saying is wrong, they're going to challenge you on it every single
100%.
time, regardless of, facts or whatever. Feelings, women, they're dominated by their feelings, bro. It is what it is.
They don't always change overnight.
Brandon Lucero, spreading your message to all the beta males around me. So surprised to see the empowerment men feel like this wisdom. Thank you guys for telling men how to become high value. Thank you. NoFap, do y'all do it? 10 Upley Studios. Yeah, bro, don't watch porn. It's bad for you. Donald, our former president, who was the angry dude next to mine?
What the fuck?
You got something to say back to our former president?
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah, he's talking about you.
Oh, shit. Nothing.
She said, fuck you, bro. Okay, and then we got weapons trash. Shout out to Verglizzy, put a female on the couch. Okay, message deleted from Feast to Stoic, and then FNF keep going, $10.
Thank you, 0.5.
Okay, so from this point forward, guys, we're going to be only 20 and up because we already got 2,700 live viewers. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. So let's introduce the ladies.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fresh.
So ladies, we need to know your name, your social, your address, your birthplace. Not just kidding. So we need to know your name, your age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status so everyone can see. We'll start here.
Well, hello. My name is Chloe. On Instagram, my username is CLOEISBADDD.
And all their Instagrams are below, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually my occupation right now is an exotic dancer. So
Which club?
I work at a few clubs here in Miami. So
Okay. And then what's your current dating status?
my current dating status is single.
Okay.
And how old are you, by the way?
I'm 22.
22. All right.
There you go. Next.
Hi, my name is Carly. I'm 22. My Instagram is Carly, the THA, Gem, GEM. I'm a model for hobbies, and then I also bartend and work in health insurance.
Cool. And how old are you?
22.
You watch iCarly? Just kidding.
And you said you're single, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Hi, my name is Alina. My name on Instagram is ALENA.exotic. I'm 22 and I actually dance at 11 Miami, and I also trade every morning.
There you go.
Forex stocks.
Yes, I'm options trading in the Forex market.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm Mariah and I'm 20, but I turned 21 in literally a week. And I work at 11 as well, but I do bottle service, and my Instagram got hacked. So you can follow my new Instagram, which is
Yeah, literally, bro.
No,
I saw
it
her
wasn't
story.
funny.
It was like, buy my account right now. I'm like, who the hell is this?
yeah, I got blackmailed on top of it being taken from me, and it was a sad case. They hacked into my email as well.
That's wild. I know that
so,
feel. My thing got hacked one time too. It sucks.
Yeah, it does. And I lost a lot of brand deals, so holla at me. And what's the other one?
Are you single? You're Marshall.
Yeah.
status.
Oh yeah, single.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. And she's
Looking
drinking
for
water,
sugar
guys.
daddies too.
Oh, there you go.
Drinking water.
Okay, I'm Mahogany. Hey, my Instagram is millionaire_MAH. I'm 23. I'm an exotic dancer. I'm a traveling dancer, and I do other things too. I do video shoots, OnlyFans, just anything like bottle girl, whatever. So I forgot the other questions.
And then current status.
Oh, I'm single.
All right, cool. Ready?
Well, it's complicated. Well, it's both.
Oh, an entanglement. Okay. All right.
Hi, my name is Danny. I'm from Colombia. I've been here 10 years. I'm 21. And I do like dance for music videos, model, and I also have an OnlyFans.
All right, cool.
Oh, and I'm single.
There you go. You got talking to the mic next time.
Okay.
Next.
Hi, I'm Janelle. My Instagram is JSoFamous, JAYSOFAM0US. I'm 18. My relationship status, I'm single. And I work at a smoke shop and I part-time model and do videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, last show you had somebody that you were dating. Now you're single. What
Whoa,
happened?
Whoa.
Because remember, right?
That was
There's
fast.
somebody,
That was it.
and you met him from Tinder, right? So tell us what happened.
Not to get into too much detail, it was just more so I wasn't appreciated enough and I wanted the love that I gave out to be given back to me, and it just wasn't happening.
Okay.
So I had to get out.
Well, welcome back. You might find somebody tonight.
So wait, homie, we got a full panel of single ladies that dance or do some kind of OF work. Okay, shout out to the girls.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. So, all right. Super chats real quick,
DLC.
and then we'll get into the first question. Little something for the Studio Drinks Fund. So proud of the Fresh Fit team. Get some, brother. Thank you so much for that, bro. I appreciate that big support. 0.5 F&F. Keep going. Thank you so much.
Nope, we're good.
Then we're good.
We're caught up.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that was Monarchist 1. What did he say? I think we missed him.
No.
No.
yeah,
We got that one.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
cool.
Tonight, smash and pass. So $50.
Oh yeah, and then the show will do smash or pass.
Yep.
So, ladies, first question. So, what do you look for in a guy, for long term and then short term? What do you look for in a guy? We'll start here.
Okay. Long term, I would have to say security.
Mm-hmm.
Short term, I would have to say good dick.
Okay. So I'm curious. What if, right, you're in a situation where the guy is like, okay, let me say this instead. Does it have to be a certain height, certain amount of money, like a certain look?
Yeah, long term, I mean, I would like my my man to be well established.
What does that mean?
That means he probably has some money.
Okay. And then how tall?
My ideal man would probably be around 6'3".
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Okay. Perspective. Awesome. All right.
And how much money per year annual?
I mean,
Bare minimum.
minimum he has to be making at least 500,000 a year.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
I like
right.
it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong having preferences.
$500K a year.
Yeah. So 6'3", $500,000 a year. All right.
So I'm just doing height and how much?
Earning. And for long term and then short term, right?
Yeah.
Fresh is what you.
Well, the height and money. Well, the money will expand. Got to if I'm with you. You got to understand. But height, I'm 5'3", so you got to be like 5'9" and up. Nah, I'll say 5'8" and up. And when it comes to money, $50K a year, being reasonable. Yeah, $50K a year plus.
Okay, bare minimum 50.
50K in Miami?
$50K plus.
Okay.
50K is bare minimum.
Bare minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
5'8", 50K. All right.
Okay, cool.
Oh, see the girls are laughing. Oh man.
Wait.
What?
What is short term though? Short
What do you
term,
mean
like
short term?
one night stand, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, one night
fun.
stand. I mean, if I'm attracted to you and that's all I want, why do I care about what else you got? If you get what I'm saying, like, one, I'm not about to be going out on the street looking for a bum and say, "Hey, you look kind of cute." Let me pick you
Yeah,
up.
that's what he's
Like,
asking. That's what
no,
he's asking.
I'm
Your
not going to
standards.
do that. But I mean, yeah, we have standards. Like, if you want me to be specific, something that'll turn me on. If your nails clean and I'm attracted to you, like I said, 5'8" plus. Look, If I'm trying to do that, that's all I'm trying to do. We don't really got nothing to talk about.
So looks. Okay.
So income doesn't come into play if you're just for arousal for you.
I mean, yeah, I'm not finna do somebody at McDonald's. I'm sorry.
Okay. So what's the bare minimum for just hooking up then?
Just a. I can't say that.
You don't know?
I mean, no, I really don't. I can't say that. No.
Does he got to drive a nice car?
Everybody in a nice car is different.
Okay.
Yeah, like a nice car is different from everyone. So I can't really say a nice car because a nice car could be just a clean car. It don't mean what the brand is on it. If you get what I'm saying, like, unless you want. Are you saying that?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like.
I get what you're saying.
Next.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all about to maybe do a whole monologue.
All right, moving on.
It's Colorado.
Hi. Well, for long-term relationships, I'm definitely looking for a father figure, period. So I want someone who's stable. I want someone who's confident in himself without being insecure about me, because I know I'm super good looking. So it's hard for me to go out with my friends by myself sometimes. You know, men do get jealous too. So I need a man just as confident. I need a man just as stable. And I need a man who likes to eat, okay? Because I definitely like.
Can you give us some concrete numbers so the guys that are watching know? So what are we talking as far as stability? What is that number for you?
I mean, honestly, stability to me is, I agree with what she said, like 500K a year,
okay.
300K a year, probably at a minimum.
What's the 300K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, because I know what I make, so I need someone who can match or outdo me.
And then
definitely.
How tall?
How tall? I do like tall men. So I am short, you know, I'm about 5'4", but I do like my men to be at least 6 feet.
Okay.
So I definitely like that. And in short term, men, I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you're attractive and I like the way you carry yourself, if you smell good, like little things like
so
this,
hygiene.
We can flirt and have fun. Yeah. But if it's not long term, it's fine. I mean, it would be nice if a short term guy would be willing to like step up and be a little more stable. Yeah. But if it's not like that, I accept it and I'm not asking anything else from him except for what I want.
And you said father figure. Is it because you have kids or no?
No, I'm just saying father figure because, like, you know, like,
you want a leader.
I do.
Okay. That's fair.
Wait, sorry, chat.
Oh, the chat.
Chat, relax, all right?
Okay.
Be respectful of the panel. Mods, ban whoever. Don't even warn them. And let's go.
Cool. And welcome back. So, your turn.
So for short term, hygiene is definitely important. Someone who I physically find attractive, obviously, I can easily talk to them, because if it's awkward, then obviously, like, it's just not gonna happen. And for long term, I like guys that are stable. They know what they want in life. They have goals, ambitions. Somebody doing something for themselves. Who's not for everybody. I know we talked about this last time, but you know, has eyes for me and me only, and can prove that. And income, definitely 50. Like I said 6 or like 7 figures last time, and I knew that was a little reach, but probably 500K minimum, definitely.
Height.
That's
height.
6 figures. Sorry.
No, I know, but last time I said 6 or 7 figures, and the people were like, "Oh no, like gap." But
what you want? What you want is what you want.
What you want?
I want 7 figures or 8. I mean, I was kidding, but
500K minimum.
500K minimum. For
Okay,
sure.
and then how tall does it got to be?
Height, 6 foot and up.
Okay, that's fair.
And you said you want him to have eyes only for you, so he'd be monogamous.
Right? Yes. If I mean, one night stand, no. I don't care. As long as you don't have a girlfriend or a fiance. But long term, monogamous for both of us.
Good luck. Okay, sorry. No.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I want my man to make at least minimum of multi-millions, not even $1 million, because then we could go back to not being in the millionaires anymore. I want my man to make multi-millions, but I want to help contribute to that, because I know y'all gonna be like, oh, he's what your man. I make money too, so that's why I have high expectations. So I don't know the other questions. Everything else doesn't matter.
Okay, so all right.
What about height?
Fair enough. Yeah, height. Does height matter for you,
I don't care.
or looks, or
money?
Money
Okay.
is the only thing. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got to be a multimillionaire,
Yeah.
7-figure earner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
your sign is money. Mine
Fair
too.
enough. At least she's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
At least she's honest.
Yeah, at least you're honest.
A lot,
about it.
a lot of girls will come on here and cap like,
cap.
no, it's all
Like-
about personality and
Yeah, like I grew up with money. Like my family, 500. You feel me? That's nothing. Like that's me growing up. Why would I want to live how I grow up? I want to be a multi-millionaire. I want to expand. Like I want to stay in the same place in life.
Are your parents still together?
No, my
Oh.
parents were never together. But
Oh.
like my grandparents, they had mad money because
Oh.
like they were like in government and stuff. So
Right.
Okay, so you're raised by your grandparents.
well, yeah, financially,
And you don't want to date a bum either. So
right.
yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
that's
so,
fair.
all right, good, fair enough.
Miss Columbia.
Was your grandfather a provider? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
He was? Okay.
Also, I expect my man to be like that too. Like, I mean, it's a relationship is half and half. So
Okay.
Miss Columbia.
Miss Columbia?
So short term, you gotta be cute as hell. Like you gotta have the style, and I like that flow, like Puerto Ricans. But yeah, definitely be funny, have a good sense of humor. And for long term, you gotta have everything. Like you gotta be really funny. Especially, I think I have a really like fun personality. So if you match that, you got it. If not, and I think 500K sounds good
Bare minimum?
for sure. bare
500K?
minimum.
Okay, and how tall?
How tall?
At least 6 foot.
Okay.
At least.
Any other things you want this man to have?
Puerto Rican?
He gotta be able to dance. Like he's gotta know how to dance, like bachata, salsa.
Merengue, salsa.
Yes, all this because
Okay.
I'm a dancer, so I like a man that can dance.
Do you
for
only
sure.
date Latin men?
I wouldn't say that, but all the guys I've dated have been mostly Latin. The other cultures we haven't seemed to like match yet.
Okay.
Although I have friends from like different cultures. But
Any BBCs?
what is that?
You might find out.
Any black guys?
I'm crying.
Oh, I definitely like me
Okay.
dark skin. But
Negrito.
I've actually never dated a black man.
No?
Oh wow, now that I think about it,
We-
yeah.
We got to change that. All right.
So short term, I feel like
Merch.
just like
No, we have a shirt
We have a shirt
that says
but
I feel like
Oh,
that's what the girls say
sorry,
all the time.
sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry.
And I'll tell you guys this right now. Someone tried to do a drinking game of let me take a shot every time a girl said I feel like, and they almost
would
got alcohol
die.
poisoning.
Yeah, you
No,
would-
legit, they almost got alcohol. They told me like we almost had to go to the hospital.
Really,
I
niggas?
don't know why y'all do
Really,
this.
niggas?
I don't know why y'all do that, bro. I was like seriously, but yeah, go ahead.
So, personally, for me,
Mhm.
is that better than I feel like?
Oh, yeah,
Personally,
yeah, that's
for
fine.
me, I'd prefer for short term either a man with like a sense of style, but like I don't really, I ain't too big. You just gotta look good, whatever, smell good, good hygiene. Long term though, I would prefer like a family oriented man, a man that makes a good amount of income. I'm not
What's that
saying,
number?
like 200 300K. Like I'm not tripping. At the age that I'm at right now, for the
Mm-hmm.
most part, I'm not expecting no man to be making multi-million, whatever. At the end of the day, we can grow. So personally, 100K 200K a year, like
Alright. Okay.
that's preferably for me right now at the age that I'm at.
Okay,
That's fine.
And how tall for you?
How tall? I'm 5'7", so you just gotta be like 5'9", 5'10" and
5'9"
up.
bare minimum. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
realistically.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Cool. So we
chats.
kind of have an idea of what the ladies want.
Super
I'll
chats?
hit some super chats real quick, and then Fresh, you got the next question.
Yep.
And then don't worry, ladies, we'll give you guys an opportunity to ask
Ask
us
us
as well.
questions.
We're not gonna just grill you guys.
Dating,
so
lifestyle,
don't worry
whatever
about
you
that. You guys would be able to get the real raw how men really think, because
Yeah.
it's probably gonna.
We don't
shock
hold
you.
back.
Okay, so Johnny, okay, Funkster, $20. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no.
Is that my
broke
foot?
niggas.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Screw you,
okay.
dude.
Johnny Virtuous, shout out to Fresh for giving the so dudes hope. Okay,
What is
thank you.
so?
He's trying to say like average looking guys is what
Oh.
he's trying to say.
Yeah,
Trying-
bro.
He's trying to clown you. You got something to say back to him?
Yeah.
See, we get roasted
Yo,
too, guys.
No, I'm gonna say this, man. Ugly niggas are winning, bro. So fuck you.
All right, only 4. Okay, so here, thank you, Bill Gates, for contributing to the chat. Only 14% of men in America are 6 feet and over, and less than 0.4% make 500 plus. Luckily, I am both, so slide in my DMs. Thank you, Bill Gates. I appreciate that. And then Black Wolf Inc. The cap is well over 9,000. Girls asking for a 500K brother. Do you even know the amount of work you would have to put in just for him to see you? Ladies, stop the cap. None of you are beyond basic Miami girls. You guys got anything to say
Damn.
back to him?
What the?
I'm talking smack.
I actually do.
You actually
I'm not
what?
from Miami.
Me
so-
either.
None of us are from Miami,
Right.
actually.
So you look stupid.
Joke's on you.
Okay. All
That
right.
is true. They're not from Miami.
Okay. Giovanni RP. Myron about to send these girls to church. Average women want above average men that don't bring anything to a man's table but the box.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
No, yeah, we got
We're
one more.
caught up, right? Okay.
Thrino.
No, Thrino.
Our boy, he says,
I can't see it. Okay, all these guys want to die. All these guys want to die alone, except the one next to Myron. No, that's funny. I think he means girls. Okay, so go ahead, Fresh. You got
Cool.
the next one.
So, ladies, next question. So we heard what you want in men, right? Definitely understandable. You're in Miami for the most part, but what do you bring to the table for that man that you actually want? Because think about this, right? Miami has many beautiful girls. Why is he gonna choose you over all those girls?
So we can start over here.
So what do you bring to the table for that man that you actually want?
Well, I work, I model, I do music videos. I'm always finding a source of income in the most legal way possible. I make my own clothes. I can cook. I can clean. I'm able to communicate. I personally feel like I have the maturity to be with a man long term and just be able to bring something to the table and go with them in the future. Just like, I feel like that's what I bring to the table. Open communication, just a good personality. I'm able to find different ways of making income and stuff like that. Like, even if we don't have it right now, we gonna get it eventually.
So you
like,
help
that's my mindset.
You help your man make money.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Okay.
And I guess one last part of the question is we just want to add in. Would you want him to be monogamous to you?
Preferably, yes, but at this fucking age and in Miami, motherfuckers can't be monogamous. So polyamory is usually what you got to settle for at this day and age right
Polygamy,
now.
okay. All right, so you'd be okay with him being polygamous and you not being polygamous?
Yeah, because I
open on his side, closed on yours.
If I'm with someone, I'm not gonna be fucking a bunch of niggas. Like, I'll probably flirt, find like some comfort with another man, but I'm not gonna fuck somebody else. I will allow my man whatever, but just not
okay.
like,
okay.
Like, if you want to be polyamorous, I guess like that's just not my preferred.
So he could be
type of
polygamous, but you would be closed on your side.
Yeah, but
you would still get attention though. You want attention.
Yeah,
All right.
no, not really. I usually wouldn't get with a man that like doesn't want to be monogamous. But if it were him being polyamorous, then yes, I personally would go talk to another man, whatever, flirt, but I would never fuck somebody else.
Okay.
Okay, boo boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
Okay.
All right.
For me, I just think loyalty. In my last relationship, I was very loyal for no reason. And
Why do you say for no reason?
long story. And I don't know, it's just like you just gotta be loyal to me. And of course, if he's gonna look at other girls and I'm gonna look
Can
at
you
other
define
guys,
loyalty
but-
real quick? Because loyalty actually has a different connotation between men and women. So we'll define loyalty for you, for a man.
Well, of course, there's gonna be time when you're gonna see like a girl or a guy and you're gonna wanna flirt with them. But I think it's natural. It's all part of the universe and growing. And at the end of the day, you're gonna come home with me and you're gonna be loyal to me.
So you want him to be loyal to you sexually?
Also, but
with attention and sexually. Don't even talk to other girls, really.
they can talk to other girls. I'm not gonna get jealous. And
That's what,
like I said,
that's what
like
all
that's
Latino women say. So they come to you with a knife.
A knife, yeah. So monogamous and not talk to other girls, not entertain other women. Seriously.
I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But what do you bring to the
Yeah.
table?
What do you bring?
Loyalty.
Royal. Okay.
And I'm assuming you define loyalty the same thing as you would for him. Like for him, he's just you would not talk to other men.
It's
or
gonna be
entertain
the
other
same
men.
thing for the both of us.
Okay, so it'd be okay.
Mhm.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, so I know you guys couldn't wait to see what I brought to the table because I'm talking about being a millionaire. So for one, I'm bringing a bag to the table, and I'm bringing loyalty to the table, and I like girls too. So
When you say
could
a
bring-
bag, because you said you want a man that makes multi-millions. Can you give
Right.
us a range of what the size bag you're bringing? You don't have to give an exact number, but what are we talking here?
like what I would expect to bring to a millionaire, like
Yeah, like
going
what?
into a relationship.
Well, like if a multi-millionaire was to date you tomorrow, and you found this man, what would you bring to him? Because you said I'm going to bring a bag. That's an
Well,
ambiguous
okay,
term.
yearly I make about, I'll say about
It could be approximate.
50,
Okay.
50 to 70.
Okay, so you would bring 50 to 70K per year annually to this man that makes a couple million. Okay, no, I'm just because
Yeah.
you said I'm going to bring a bag, so I was
Right,
like,
but that's
a,
what my income goes up
That's
every
just
year.
money.
So
okay.
if I have somebody to invest in me and my dreams and my businesses, that would help me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
And
that is above average compared to most women. So
what was the next question? Sorry.
So kind of like
what do you bring to the
What else do
table?
you bring to the table?
Oh
So you
yeah,
said a bag.
yeah, loyalty. Like she said, I'm really loyal. Like I only have eyes for one man when I'm in a relationship. Just in general, it's hard for me to like somebody anyways. And I like girls too. So, you know, if they want to bring a girl, that's fine. As long as, you know, I'm just in the knowing of it.
So you're okay with them being polygamous?
Once you know.
Yeah, like because I like girls
having
too.
sex with other girls. Okay.
No, not like that. Not like without me. Like
Threesomes.
only,
okay.
only threesomes. Strictly only threesomes.
So, but would you be closed on your end?
Yeah, I would.
You'd be closed on your end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just out of curiosity, because you guys both said loyalty, would you guys stop dancing?
Yeah.
No.
If I had a millionaire, I'm done dancing.
Oh well, I don't think so. I do music videos, and I think that's my passion, and that's where I get my income from. So I don't think I'll stop dancing.
You like
it's like a passion to me.
You like your independence?
Yes, a lot.
So you want a man to be loyal to you and not entertain other women, but you want to dance in front of other men and get
I
naked?
didn't say I dance in front of other men.
That's how you make money.
Like
exotic dancer,
really
not-
exotic. No, I'm not an exotic dancer. I'm just.
So
I
you
just
don't
do, like,
dance at clubs?
No.
Okay, you
No, I dance in music videos.
Oh, music
only
videos.
music videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
okay.
Like an actual.
See,
like,
when I hear the term exotic dancer, that
That's what-
typically
that's what-
means a
that's what you
stripper.
think,
It
yeah.
doesn't. Exotic dancer typically like you're really a video model. Music
Yeah.
video model is what you really are.
Okay.
A video vixen.
She's
okay.
a video vixen.
So you would still you would
I
continue
think-
doing that.
I don't think I would do it for like long term, just like a part-time job, maybe.
Okay.
So,
So you would
like
not.
to entertain myself
But-
because I'm not gonna be like letting a man sustain me, you know.
So what if your man said, "Yo, shorty, I got you. Don't worry about it. Quit today." You wouldn't quit.
I don't think I would. I like doing it a lot. I don't think I would ever quit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
That's fair. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
For you.
So the reason my standards are so high is because I know what I bring to the table, and I bring a lot. Like when I'm with someone, I'm like completely about them. Everything is about them, and like I devote a lot of my time and effort and energy to them. And I try to, help them in any way possible in terms of emotionally, mentally, physically. And obviously I bring money to the table as well. I make 6 figures myself. So if you're not making that, then it's a dub, because I've dated bum boys before and funding their whole lives, and that was the worst.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll never go back there.
The
again.
finesse is strong.
Yeah.
So wait, you're paying for the guy's lifestyle?
Their rent, their food, their like everything.
You were a
Like,
sugar mama. God
pretty
damn.
much, yeah, it was terrible.
Stupid.
So
Where were you when I was growing up?
I know I was stupid, but I was also so in love. So like in my eyes, it was like me helping them, and I'm never going back to that. So that's why I said, like I know what I deserve, and if you can't equal that or make it greater, then it's a wrap. And I bring a lot, like a lot.
Would you quit your job at the club?
Yeah.
You would quit if he told
If
you.
if he's a millionaire.
Okay. Yeah.
And if he wants to support me, even if he's not a millionaire, like if you're gonna support me in ways that I need, then yeah. But if you're not, then I'm gonna continue my job.
So you bring a support system to a man.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm like basically like your mom, but your girlfriend, and I'm wifey material. So
You're a backbone.
Yeah, I'm a backbone, and I really think that's important. In a relationship.
Okay.
Cool.
It's Colorado.
For me personally, I'm bringing a good ear. I love to listen to my man. I love to listen to what he's talking about. Any small sign can be something I need to listen to. So I truly like to listen. I like to read his body language to truly see how he's feeling about me in that moment. Because there could be something that he's not saying that his body language I'll be able to read. So truly, I like to listen to my man, and I really like to make sure that I'm catering to what he's trying to say, even if he's not actually physically speaking it to me. Also, I know what I bring to the table. Besides that, if we're talking materialistic, I do bring my own money to the table. I know that I do make my own 6 figures as well. So I would expect the same thing from my man. I'm not going to stoop below my own level to make somebody feel good that they're my boyfriend. No, I'm not even going to give you the chance, because I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and you don't have it. Period. So I do, I'm
Period.
bringing good energy. Like I'm an uplifting spirit, and that goes to listening to your man. So like if you know how to listen to what your man wants or what your man is saying, you can truly uplift him, support him, and give him guidance. Men also look for guidance too, I feel like, and advice. I'm sorry, but they do. And sometimes they want our input even if they don't say it. So my role as a woman is very important. Even if my man is doing a lot of front work and I'm doing my own business on the side. And before you guys even ask, if he were to ask me to quit my job or to stop dancing, okay, I would consider it, but it's not, I would definitely jump into something else. I'm not going to sit and let him feel like he might want to support me, which I adore, but I like to work. I'm always have my focus on something. So if I stop dancing for your loyalty, that's fine. Just know that I will be doing something else.
Would you share him sexually?
Options. I'm sorry?
Would you share him with other girls? Like, would he be polygamous, or would you expect him to be monogamous?
No, yeah.
He'd be monogamous to you only.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
So you would be his like inspiration, you would say?
Yes.
And therapist.
And motivation. Yes. Just to do more, and we can really bounce back off of each other from that. I feel like when I'm low and my body language is not reading how he usually responds, he will know, or he should know. I expect my man to know and I expect him to listen and to read me the same way that I do him. So
okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Okay.
I forgot the question.
Okay. What do you bring to the table?
What do you bring to the
man
table
that you actually want?
Yeah.
Me, I'm just playing. But what I bring to the table, as she said, support, loyalty. If you want my definition of loyalty, is honestly you knowing that I'm yours, and when I'm out doing whatever I do, I'm not saying clubbing and stuff. I could be out shopping. You don't have to worry about if my girl is doing this or somebody hitting on her. Okay, y'all got that point. But loyalty, support. If you need me, I'm there. Honestly, a mother to your children, if we do have them. And also, like, I cook. I like to cater to a guy, honestly. Like, I actually like to cater, so therefore you'll get that as well. You don't have to worry about coming to the house. You don't have food. You don't have your clothes not washed. You don't have to worry about nothing dirty. Like, that's just the way I'm set up with that. So, yeah.
So you'd be a caterer. You cater food to your man?
To my man, yeah. And if you in bed, I'm gonna put it on the plate and bring it to you. And I might even get a tray too.
And
okay.
And would you expect your counterpart to be monogamous to you, or would you share him sexually?
He has to be monogamous.
Okay.
I mean, I would
It's
want
fine.
to try a threesome with my man.
Okay.
But we would have to have that
Have that
communication.
conversation.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about
But you would
that.
not be okay with him going out
Sleeping
and getting other
around.
girls without you being involved?
No, I wouldn't
Okay.
be okay with that. And definitely without me knowing, oh no, I would not be okay with that.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Okay.
Okay, so now this day and age, I don't really believe in relationships. I believe in marriage. So what I could bring to the table for my husband when I do get married is a peace of mind, obviously money. I would bring.
What are we talking about? Is when you say money? Like a give or take? Are we
Like what
talking-
I make?
Yeah, like are we? Because you said you would bring money. So are we talking about 100,000? Are we talking
yeah,
about 200?
it just-
Around 200, 300? Are we
Yeah,
talking
like
50?
Maybe 300,000.
Around 300. Okay. So you do well for yourself.
Yes, I do well for myself.
She's bringing the bag.
So that I would also be a natural caregiver. I would be there for his needs because I would respect my man enough to be able to tend to him.
Okay.
You said you'd be there for his knees or on your knees?
Both.
Okay, fire.
Both.
There you go.
Okay.
Anytime, anywhere.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. And then
Screw you, Chris.
caregiver, peace of mind. Okay. And then would you share him sexually?
I mean, I have shared men sexually in the past. My husband, no.
You would not share your husband?
No. Because
Okay.
that's my husband. But like I had said, relationships nowadays, everybody's sharing everybody, so it doesn't even matter.
You got a point.
Yeah.
Just your turn.
Okay, so so you would not share your husband. You've done it in the
Right.
past,
I
but you would not
wouldn't.
share.
Yeah. Right. Because that's my husband. I believe in marriage.
You believe in marriage,
Right.
Okay. Have you ever been married before? Or no,
No.
You're not. Okay. So you want? To me, it sounds like you want
And
to.
look, and my parents weren't married either, but
Your parents weren't married.
I still.
So
believe
you
in
want a
marriage.
traditional man?
Right.
You want a traditional man? Okay.
Wait, what if he told you to stop dancing though? Would you stop
Oh
dancing?
yeah, I would definitely stop dancing because dancing is not my first. Like that's not the most important thing to me. What my man thinks, and if he's trying to better me, and it's for the better, then yeah, of course, I
Cool.
would definitely stop.
Okay. So you'd want a traditional man, and you'd be willing to give up. Because I'll be honest with you, you're not really a traditional woman.
Right,
You
no,
know,
yeah. Right now I'm not right, but I mean I am wifey material.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because I dance and do other things doesn't mean
Yeah.
I can't stop.
No, of course. I'm just giving you the honest assessment.
Oh, yeah.
That what men are gonna think.
Yeah.
If a woman wants a traditional man that's gonna provide, protect her, be the leader, security, all this other stuff. Typically, they're gonna want something in exchange for that. And in exchange, they're gonna want a woman that is pure, loyal, doesn't have a crazy body count, someone that doesn't have a promiscuous past. I'm just being honest, because the thing is that what I gotta let the ladies know is that you guys all described. I was taking notes here intently.
The notepad
Yeah,
of death.
all of you guys pretty much, except for you, described the man in the top like 0.001%.
Can I
just say something?
Wait.
Trigger alert.
Here we go.
Already.
Like one of y'all.
I need some.
Okay. We'll go one by one. Let me just finish my point, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys described a man that is literally like top tier, and that's why I wanted to ask, would you share him? And a lot of you guys said no, or if they did, it would be under the caveat that you're involved. And what I'm here to say and give you guys the honest truth is, when you deal with men on this level, 6'3", 500K, multi-millionaire,
right.
attractive and 6 foot, making quite a bit of money, can dance, all this other stuff, good hygiene. You deal with men like this, you forego a lot of power and leverage, ladies, because the thing is this is uncomfortable truth. Women are not as special as they think they are. Okay. There's plenty of beautiful women all over the place. There's always a girl that's younger, more attractive than you, and more compliant, submissive. I noticed a lot of you brought your income into it. Be honest with you, men that make this kind of money don't give a shit how much money you make at all.
Facts.
Right.
As a matter of fact, a lot of men make this kind of money to never, ever have to involve a woman's finances into their situation. So when you deal with men like this, you don't have a choice. You have to share them. You might not like that, but you're going to have to share them because beauty is common, but high value men are not. The man you guys described is literally a 1%er that has options, and all the women are chasing this guy.
Right.
So, and the other thing too is, based on your guys' background, a lot of guys would just write you guys off immediately for being a dancer. They would not take you serious. They might smash you, date you a little bit here and there, but they would not commit to you long term, because women want a man with a future, but men don't want a woman with a past. Sure. And unfortunately, even though you might, because we know a lot of dancers that aren't promiscuous.
Yeah.
However, the connotation of that profession is automatically going to make it seem like you're promiscuous, even if you're not. So, so ladies had something to say. Go ahead. Did you have something to rebut?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So the only thing that I did want to say is I'm comfortable with stating what kind of guy I want, because when we introduced ourselves, I missed the fact to state that I am in a long distance relationship. So, and my man does qualify within the 1 top percent. So, the topic definitely gets a little rocky sometimes, because a lot of people try to rebuttal my relationship or
your standards, you mean?
Yeah, well, a lot of people, they think long distance and it automatically goes to cheating, or like we're here and we're there. And like, it's definitely, it gets a little bit fishy because, at this age where we're at, all I'm going to say is my man is an artist. So he definitely is in the industry, as I am as well. I've done music videos.
Wait, so you're not single then?
No, and I didn't state that at the beginning, though. I missed that.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
so I do just want to say that my man definitely, what I'm looking for, he has. I already have it. It's here.
So you say you want a guy that's going to be monogamous, right?
Yes.
You think he's gonna only wait for you right now? Over there, wherever he is?
Actually, yeah, I definitely do. And even look, like I said, it gets rocky because in our relationship, we're open, and I'm not saying we're open to having sex with other people, but what I am saying is like we live an open lifestyle. We're free. So it's okay if you go out, go flirt. I already know bitches are going to be on you. I know how it is because it's the same thing for me. And that's why we found a mutual point of respect as to what we want, and we know what it is.
With all due respect, it's not the same. Because you're a woman, you get attention just for existing. For him, he had to become to get to that type of attention from women. Which is why I always laugh when women say, oh, well, he can't be, I'm going to be loyal, so he needs to be loyal too.
Right.
And the thing is that doesn't work.
I know.
Because men don't fight tooth and nail to be monogamous to one woman. And the thing is that we lie to women and tell them they can have it all. You deserve a 1% man and he's going to be loyal too. That's not how the world works, like at all. Men don't fight tooth and nail to have sex with one chick. They want to have variety. They want to have all types of women. You do music video shoots, right? Yes. When they book, how many girls do they book? A lot, right?
A lot.
At least 5.
Like 10.
At a minimum.
And on top of that, when they book these girls, they all look different, right? Different skin colors, different heights, different looks, etc. Right?
No, they always.
Music videos, ladies, nightclubs, etc. When you look at the VIP, they're an outward manifestation of a man's dream, which is sexual openness with a bunch of women. And when a man fights really hard to get to that point, you no longer have the ability to tell him how he's going to act. So it's either take it or leave it. Now, your boyfriend or whoever you're dealing with right now, if he's high status like that, he might tell you, oh, I love you, you're the only one, but that's cap. No one that's a celeb is monogamous to their girl.
And it is what it is, and I completely agree. But when you sit down and you understand that it's at this point, it's from a business perspective. Me doing my music videos is a business perspective, period. However many girls they hire, whatever they look like, it's for a business perspective. As for, it's the same to him, to people that might work for his videos, or, he might have to go and do promotions or whatever. It's coming from a business perspective. That's when I separate it. Because you have sometimes in my point from how it is in my relationship, it's completely unorthodox. So I'm not expecting people to understand what we feel as a couple, but I know, like, that's why I'm saying it gets fishy, because people like to come to see what makes the most sense.
I think we're going off on a tangent here.
No, I'm just saying,
like we got to keep the conversation concise.
When it comes down to his work and my work, it's work. That's a business perspective. He's handling his business, and that's outside. Sometimes it is outside of what he, is
the
doing.
Point I'm trying to make is
he's a traditional man already. That's
the thing.
The only thing I wanted to say.
You can say that, but you're missing the point. The point is that when you deal with a certain caliber of men, you no longer have the leverage to dictate terms. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm not expecting.
So if he goes out and has sex with other women, you got to eat that and accept it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
At the end of the day, I'm trusting that he is what he says he is, and it is what it is. If it's not, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. If it's not meant for me, I'm not going to be sad. I'm gonna understand. It just wasn't meant for me.
It's not a big deal though. Okay. If he has sex with other girls.
Can I say something?
But
a man can love his girl and have sex with other girls, but it doesn't work the other way around. Which is why I said, like, when you mentioned, oh yeah, well, I could talk to other people too. I was like, no, it's not the same. If you talk to other men, it's cheating. If he fucks other girls, it's not really cheating. But did you have something?
A point?
Yeah, I have something to say. So wait, what were you saying? What was the question? Because I forgot. I bet y'all can.
I just want to ask this question while you think about yours. So what do we ask? If y'all not going to cheat physically, we just ask for you not to cheat on us emotionally?
Well,
is that what you want?
Describe,
my bad.
For you, you're the only person at this table that actually can get a shot at someone that's monogamous. You described a pretty average man.
Yeah.
If you guys want a man that's going to be monogamous to you and not cheat, he's gonna have to be average.
I
fairly
feel
average.
like regular men cheat anyways. So if I'm gonna get cheated on, I need to be getting cheated on by
In a
somebody.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, and we live in Miami, so it's really realistic that all of us could get any man we want. It's athletes in every club. It's rich people. I went to a Bitcoin convention. It was billionaires. Like,
You
so
can
we
get
really
'em.
can all get all the men that we want because
We
that's
can
where
get
we
Well,
are.
hold on.
So-
You can
I want to piggyback.
chill with them. You
Get
can
them, but can you
vibe with
keep
them.
them?
But for them to-
Okay,
for
that's
them
the
to
thing.
want you,
Yeah.
though.
Keep
Hold
him.
on, hold on. But for them to want you long
ladies.
term though, different because like okay, they got fun with you, get lit, whatever, but to wife you up, that's totally different.
Yeah.
Right, but I've had athletes ask me to date, like, you feel me, just multiple people, like different people that are millionaires. You feel me? That's why I don't feel like me dating a multimillionaire is far fetched. I've turned down millionaires. You feel me?
Right.
Because, like you said, I'm not ready to give up. Like I know I won't be happy in the relationship, so I know it's
No,
pointless
but
for me to do.
what Fresh is saying is they're trying to smash you
Yeah.
first, not that.
So
wipe you
basically,
up.
I'm friends with all those guys. We know a lot of them. It's like they'll play a 2-week game. Okay, you know what? You're the one. I got you. Come live with me.
4
You come to
weeks.
the house. You chill with him. He's like, all right, cool. Bet. You know what? I got to travel this week, so you got to leave. Basically, you're gonna have fun
Right,
with
I
him
never
for a
experienced
period of
that,
time.
so
No, I'm just saying like it's gonna be for a period of time, and it's like you know what? All right, you gotta leave. So I'm just saying like relationships and then you having fun is two different things.
right,
So-
I understand that.
All right, so there's a metric of success, ladies. Okay, and it's not what you guys think. Just because people are hitting on you at the club, or you're getting DMs from rappers or celebrities, or you're getting offered to fly out, whatever,
Parties.
that doesn't mean anything. And I love it how I'm going to be very honest. You guys might not like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it. Women live life on easy mode when it comes to relationships. Okay, you guys just exist and you get attention. So therefore, your rules are different from ours. Our rules, basically, a man's values determine how many attractive girls can you get sexually, and then you have your pick of the litter, and you figure out which ones you want to keep around. Women, however, is what caliber of man can you attract sexually and retain after you fuck him and give them the goods. That's where a woman's game is. And can you get a ring? Because whether ladies want to admit it or not, a woman's value is what caliber of man can you get to retain you that you love, admire, and respect, and actually want to be with. So proposals, offers, dates, etc. means nothing because these men, right, they're just trying to get laid. So ladies, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but the truth is this: we live in a participation trophy world where women want to use different rules here, this standard here. No one wants to be called a loser. If you don't have a ring from a man that you love, admire, and respect and want him to marry you, you are a loser. Just like a man that can't get sex from women, he's also
Fat,
a loser
shit,
in the
bum.
sexual marketplace, the dating marketplace.
Yeah.
We have different rules and different standards because we live different existences in different difficulty levels. So we play the game on hard mode, which means our standards of success are harder to achieve, but when we get there, it's abundant. With you guys, game's on easy mode, but your game starts after the sex happens. So that's the difference, you know? So we can't use those standards of, I'm getting offers from these guys or whatever. Like, yeah, of course they're going to offer because they're going to want to get laid. And then as soon as they have sex, that's when the game starts. Can you keep them around after? And most women can't.
Right, that's why I start the game beforehand.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm confused by that.
Jerome Porter, can we
Please.
turn up Fresh's mic?
I mean,
Is it
it should be fine.
Can you guys hear me? Is it good?
I can hear you, but remember what they hear on YouTube versus what we hear here.
Hey,
Trey
stop
got it.
trolling in the chat, okay? Please stop trolling in the chat, okay?
All right.
Like really.
Trey's like, fuck you guys.
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Okay, but yeah, did anyone have? I saw you had some, right?
No, did you?
No, I don't. I think I
You
did,
tapped me,
but
I don't
I
know.
forgot.
Oh.
Oh, because you were like, oh, only one of y'all at the table, blah blah blah. But it's whatever now. I don't
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm literally looking at. I wrote it all down. Every single woman at this table, except for you, described the man in the top like 0.01%.
Oh yeah, I have something
I
to say
feel
about
like-
that too. That's just legally. You're not talking about illegally. Which is facts. And y'all get it. You know, it's 9 millionaires, you know, that are in nine written down that are millionaires. So yeah.
I mean,
Another good point for me to
so
prove.
here's the thing.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Oh, goodness.
if we're gonna talk about illicit millionaires or guys that are criminals that made their money and they have it, you know, that is still a very small percentage of men. Very small. Like, are you guys aware that only 1% of the U.S. population makes $450,000 or more, and that's everyone, men, women, everyone?
Yeah, and actually, those
Legally.
scammers you're talking about,
Right.
they have hella options too. So why are they gonna choose you over all those other options?
Such as
Yeah.
jail.
So like even
Yeah.
so even if there
Yeah.
are guys, let's be favorable. Let's say let's say 5% it's still gonna that's still gonna be 4% of people make that kind of money, and then that's not even the guys that are single, attractive, and meet all the other requirements that you guys described. 6 feet alone is axed out like 80%, 85% of the male population.
We're just
Look,
saying sexual attention versus relationship attention is two different things.
Two different things, ladies.
That's all we're saying right now.
Yeah.
So
it's impressive if a man can get attention from a lot of women. It's not impressive if a woman can get a lot of attention from men.
you go to Instagram, look at your DMs, all day flooded.
Yeah.
For guys, kind of like, okay, you got to be a celebrity, some status, some clout. Then maybe you got something laid out.
This is why a man that can have sex with a lot of women is admired and praised, whereas a woman that has sex with a lot of men is made fun of because
she belongs to the streets.
Yeah, men must create their value. Women must preserve their value because you guys are born millionaires. We have to become millionaires.
Yeah.
That's the difference. So
Super
we don't
chats.
play by the same rules. Okay, so
quite a
super
few.
chats real quick, and then we'll turn it over to the ladies.
And then we'll do the video.
Oh, you don't want to turn it to them?
After.
Okay, after. All right, cool. All right, so Justin Lamar looking to buy property in. I think he means buy property in Houston. Hit me up. And the panel's bad tonight. They can all get this BBC. I'm 6'3", by the way. Here's 100 to help me with my POS IG. Okay,
Awesome.
thanks. Giovanni RP. None of the girls at the table are worth introducing to a man's mom. All these women are one night stands. Oh, shit.
I don't want to meet your mom.
You guys got anything to say about
Any
him?
Your mom raised a bitch.
Oh,
hater alert. Wah, wah, wah.
God damn.
Okay. Thrano, thanks to y'all. Made me get back in shape. I was always fit, but I gained a slight stomach because I stopped working out during COVID, which is a BS excuse. I feel like a POS, but I'm getting back an hour cardio on the bike daily. No, my
Awesome,
friend,
man.
you need to lift weights. You need to lift weights, okay? And it's unacceptable to be fat in 2021. I make fun of all fat people, women included. Say Elliot, $20. These women are more lost than Myron's hairline. See, everyone gets roasted, guys. Except for the queen in white with the headband. Do you date half Asian guys?
Oh, wow.
I don't discriminate on that. I
So
don't
do you date-
discriminate
so
on
you like
race.
Asian guys?
I don't discriminate on
Cool,
race.
there you go, man. Shoot your shot.
Wait, what's your Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Carly CARLY the THA Gem GEM.
Shoot your shot, man. Jose Rodriguez, $20. Fresh and Fit, best content out. I support Unplugged Fitness. Keep the self-improvement coming. And Fresh CEO, I'm a subscriber. Myron, keep the sound effects coming. And Fresh, keep the jokes coming. White shirt and red hair are legit.
Thank you.
White shirt, red
White
hair.
shirt.
Red hair.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
I like
cool.
you guys. Okay. $20. Fruity and Slip. All these women saying they deserve a top 10% guy, more like top 1%. If all these women think they deserve these men, what does a woman that does not deserve a top 10% man look like to these women? Her career, her temperament, her modesty. We discussed that a little bit. Zawan, $20. Big shout out to Fresh and Fit. You guys have not only changed my life, but the lives of others. Also, a multimillionaire's cap. They'll never obtain a high status man like that with these attitudes. Oh shit! You have a rebuttal for that? He's trying to shoot shots at you.
We already
my
are,
attitude.
so.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I plan on being a millionaire in a relationship, without a relationship, with the guy, without a guy. I don't even care to be with the man, to be honest. Like, I could have a girl, you feel me? So,
Oh, damn.
or I could be alone. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's life.
You
We
feel
don't
me?
have to do what society tells us to do.
Okay.
Period.
Girl, I'm sorry, but listening to you talk right now is not uplifting. That was JT.
Oh, I
don't
think
know
he
who he's
means
talking about.
I think he meant you. Yeah, because you're like, you could be an inspiration to be uplifting to the man. And he was like,
You got something back for him?
I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm not here to impress you. I'm just speaking my own opinion.
King Music, $20. Appreciate the platform and what y'all are doing. Definitely want to send some merch if y'all have a PO box. King, yeah, I do have a PO
Okay.
box. I forget the address though.
tomorrow I'm going to go make one as well.
We have one already.
You do?
Yeah, I have one. Yeah,
What's the address?
I forget it. I gotta look it up. I never use it. Casey Ocean, $20. It takes $1 million for compliance. Okay, and then Justin Lamar, $20. Chick with the nose ring said a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, shit.
Which
And
one?
then,
No. I
They're
think
talking about her. When she
Shoot
was
on a
going on a rant
tangent.
before, and I was saying
Oh,
like,
man. Where are we going on this road?
DJ, James Hawthorne Jr. $50
$50.
super sticker.
Thank you,
so
brother.
much. And then
got,
what else do we got? I think one more. Snakeskin thinks her man won't smash none of the girls next to her because he loves her. LMAO. She thinks she has meaning and it's hilarious. That's DJ with $20. Thank you. You got a rebuttal for him?
No, I mean, you guys, if you want to know, you can know, but I'm not the type to put my business out like that. So if you really want to know, I can really tell my whole relationship, but there's no need for that. So take what you want. observe what you need, and that's about it. Like, and that's
She ain't
about it.
playing with y'all niggas.
Okay, and then JRP is saying this panel,
She belongs to the street.
the delusion is over. What?
Nine
Now-
times.
Okay, I'd love to see where these girls are in 10 years. God damn, bro.
God damn.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
Okay,
video.
we got a video to play.
Guys, we got 6,700 live viewers right now.
Like the
Chris,
video.
Chris, what are we gonna do?
Sub to the channel.
20 and up still, or what?
50.
50, yeah, 50 up.
50 and up.
50 and up. Okay, guys. Yeah, we don't want to distract the show.
And also, we're gonna play a video now with Snoop Dogg saying how to vet for a relationship.
Okay,
So our
let's
boy
do
Snoop
it.
Dogg.
So this first
Big
video
Chief.
is Snoop Dogg. Yeah, we're gonna show this, guys. This is fair use. It's off of Instagram. Can you enlarge that, Chris, please?
So
Play video
Snoop
now
has a
with
video
Snoop
here
Dogg
on a podcast saying how to pick your partner.
Yeah,
Uncle
hold on,
Snoop.
Chris. Before you do that, can you enlarge it?
Yep.
On our end.
Me on mute first.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. So this is from Alpha Motivation Zero. As you guys know, that's the legend Snoop Dogg. So we'll play the video and get the reactions. Let's go.
Your partner, not what you do for her, but what she could do for you when you at your lowest moment, or when you at your weakest moment, or when you at your moments of fucking up. Like how they keep your back and keep you like.
Shout out to Instagram, by the way.
Yeah,
Pick your partner wise, man, because a lot of motherfuckers pick their partners based off of lust in the moment, and that's how that shit end. It end hard and fast. What you got to know when you choose your
Nigga
partner.
high as fuck, bro.
Okay. Yeah, he
Music and everything.
definitely smoked some loud right before that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we could go around the panel. We'll start with Miss Marriage.
Is that true? Is it false?
Yeah, what's your take on that?
I think that's very true. What he said, he was really spitting just now. I agree fully.
So would you hold your man down if he was broke in jail?
Yeah, because I make my own money. So as long as I know his potential and I know that as soon as he jumps right back on his feet, well, the show's gonna be back in motion. I don't have nothing to worry about.
So
As long as-
temporarily though, you ain't gonna support him long term. It's temporarily.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
temporarily.
Okay.
He better get back on his feet quick.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Fair enough.
Real quick.
Oh, I 100% agree. Definitely.
Okay.
Would you support your man when he's down?
Yes, but as you said, it's gonna be a temporary.
It's on a shot
thing.
clock, huh?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
would. Yeah. I mean.
Temporary.
I definitely would, because I think that that's one of the most important parts of a relationship, especially if you're looking for long term too, because shit's going to go up and down all the time. But it's like, are you really here for the ride, or do you want to get off at the next stop? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we're here, and I'm here, and I'm going to always make sure you're good. But, there's no temporarily if we're speaking in those kind of terms, because I'm not holding down a temporary man.
So you're holding him down forever?
I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? To find a man to where you can do that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Moving on.
Like, I'm not gonna hold down a temporary man. Sorry.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Go ahead. Your go.
I'm dead. Oh yeah, I agree with the video. I think what love really means is that if you're there for that person at their lowest point, like, because everyone can be there when it's high riding, everything's good, but it really matters when someone's there for you at your lowest, because that means they actually genuinely care.
So would you support him?
If you're in jail, no, baby, I don't do that. If you're in jail, incarcerated, none of that. That's just
What if they lose their job?
all right. Find another one. Like it would be a grace period. Like I said, I'm done paying people's rent. Like, I'm not doing that.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You got a trophy for that one.
All right. Fair
Okay.
enough. All right.
Miss
what about you?
Millionaire.
Miss Multi-Millionaire. I think I know
already
the
know what I'm
answer.
about to say, right? So I feel like if I am in love, no, I mean,
She ain't trying to play caretaker.
like, yeah, I tried it before. Like, I was dating this guy, he went broke, and I tried. You feel me? I tried to stay there, but I stopped dancing for him. So I could never see myself, you know what I'm saying, like struggling with somebody again.
Right.
So
So you would not. You out.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Deuces.
All right. Fair enough. Thanks for being honest.
Go on, nigga.
Miss Columbia.
So I'll definitely support him. Even if he doesn't have any money, if he loses his job, but definitely if he's not in jail. I mean, if he is in jail, like, if you get to that point, there's something wrong.
Wait, so how long would you support him for, though?
How what?
How long would you support him for?
Definitely temporarily, not for too long.
Okay.
If it's longer than that, there's something wrong.
Okay.
How long are we talking though?
It depends.
It depends, yeah, on the person and on whatever the circumstance might be.
A month, 2 months, 3 months?
5 months, maybe.
That shit too long.
That's a long time. I mean, if I really
I
love
tried.
him and he's gonna be my husband one day, yes. If not, no, definitely.
Shout out to Kermit the Frog, by the way.
Yeah, it blew
Kermit
Hats
the
in
Frog,
chat, like
sipping his tea.
Kermit the Frog. All right, fair
Okay.
enough. What about you?
Yeah, I would definitely hold my man down, but like I agree with the whole temporary thing because at the end of the day, I don't want to go broke trying to keep you up. You feel me? Like I have my own bag to worry about. So if we're in a relationship, I have my own bag. My bag is secured, whatever. I'm making my own type of money. Of course, I'm gonna support you if you at this exact moment in time you don't have a job. There's reasons as to why you can't work.
Mhm.
But if it's a year now and you have no job, no car, no sense of stability at all, and
Wait, you were
you're
supporting for a year?
No,
Oh, okay, all right.
but like
You said it's been a year,
I'm
so I'm like,
just
she's like,
saying,
no.
just like
Because you said it's been a year. so-
speaking in the air, just like throwing
Okay.
it in the air. Just I don't think I just personally cannot hold myself to that level. I cannot continue being down trying to keep someone up.
You're
Like
kicking him to the curb.
like I can't. Yeah. No. Well,
right.
that sounded a little.
Okay. So guys, we got 6,698 in the chat right now. We only got 2,000 likes.
No, 2.6.
2.6
That's
likes.
so whack.
Guys,
Yeah,
real
guys, get
talk.
us to 4,000 likes, guys.
What's going
'cause
on right now?
This type of content always gets suppressed in YouTube algorithm.
We need at least
So-
4K likes, guys.
Yeah,
at
we
least
need 4K likes. Benevolence, $50. Does birth control or the morning after pill really destroy a woman's body, or is that all just cap to trap a high value man? It is pretty bad for them, bro. I
I
ain't
want
gonna
to
lie.
say
Yeah.
something.
It's
It is pretty
extremely
bad for them.
horrible.
I got anemia because of that.
Anemia?
Anemia?
So yeah,
You got
because
what?
I
From
took
birth control?
So yeah,
Low iron.
From birth control or plan B?
Plan B.
no,
He's
the
talking about-
the
he's
plan
talking
B,
about
the plan B. The plan B. I took the plan B twice in 1 week, and by the next week,
Wait,
I was
wait,
like,
whoa.
I was an innocent
Wait, hold on.
girl. It was my first boyfriend, and he's like, okay, right, just take it, just in case. So I was like, okay.
Wait.
And then next thing you know, I got anemia.
What is anemia?
Low iron.
It's like low iron.
Yeah.
You're always
not supposed to
cold.
take that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
fresh.
not-
Wait,
I'm
Yeah, I'm
anemic.
still taking
Hold up.
like my iron pills and
Hold on.
everything.
Ladies, hold on.
Hold
Fresh,
on.
Go ahead.
Plan B, right? You could wait till 2 days after or 3 days after, right?
You know,
So-
you're only supposed to take it twice,
Like
twice a year. Like you can only
2 or
take that
3
pill
times.
twice, 2 or
Oh,
3
you
times a
OD,
year.
sis.
So
Oh,
if
in
you're
a
So,
doing,
week.
so let me get this straight.
no one is.
So on Monday you smash, and he's like, okay, babe, take the pill. It's going on Tuesday. And you
Okay,
smash again on Wednesday. Take the pill on Thursday.
something like that.
God damn.
Oh my.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. So
Yo.
you're saying it was
Like
one
that.
guy, your boyfriend?
It was my first boyfriend, and it was long distance. And that did
Yo.
not work.
It was one guy?
Look.
Yeah.
Okay, next time, right? This is how you do it. You
I'm
double up.
dead. Do
So the
not.
first night, you cream pie. Second night, you cream pie. Third day, you could use plan B. But back to back, that's crazy.
No, but I'm not saying it was exactly like that. It was just like it wasn't like a matter of a week.
That nigga's
wildin'.
wildin'.
Nah, bro. I think it was 2 different dudes. That's what I think.
Oh,
It was not one guy.
2 Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
It all feels the same.
on Well and Daddy Yankee, bro.
Oh
To
Lord.
add on to
okay.
the birth control being bad for us, I was on my monthly for like 3 months off birth control.
Me too.
Like I did a
So was
depot
I.
shot, so
Mhm.
it's like a liquid that they inject in you, and they put it in you every, I believe, 2 or 3 months.
3 months. I did
So
that as well.
I
Terrible.
literally was on my monthly for about 3.5, 4 months straight.
Right.
Just like
Damn.
not
I was on mine for
every
6.
And see,
single
mine messed up
day,
my mental.
like
It did
every
Yeah.
single
mentally.
day. Like I lost so
Well,
much
look,
weight.
just get
so
an
much
IUD.
everything.
Nah, I
And
know
they
girls
can
that got
move.
pregnant.
I
with
see.
IUD.
Yeah, girls that-
I
Wait,
had
see,
girls-
I like
One
her.
mic.
I
I
like
know
her.
girls
One
whose
mic.
IUD
One
has
mic,
fallen
guys.
out.
One mic.
Like,
What?
yeah.
I have one in my
know
arm.
2 girls whose IUDs.
That's
have fallen
that. Yeah,
out.
that's IUD.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, like I bled for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have irregular.
Me too.
Okay, anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Okay,
Hold up, real
what?
quick.
Next video.
Our sponsor perfectly segues into bedroom fun.
Yeah.
So guys, real quick, we have a sponsor.
Shout out to
This
Manscaped.
video, Manscaped.
Shout out to Manscaped.
Your
guys.
balls will thank you. Literally, they will thank you.
Yeah. So,
So-
yeah, man.
On the show, right? Girls always say all the time, hygiene is very important. So regarding hygiene, if you're not shaving down below and you don't smell good, obviously they want to give blowjobs. So the point here, guys, is that like you want to always be smelling clean, good hygiene, and at the same time use your products. So Myron, real quick, you want to chime in?
Yeah, no, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm just gonna be honest, man. A lot of you guys are dirty as hell, bro. You guys, your balls are like sticky and stuff like that. Smells like mildew or whatever the fuck. Like, yo, you guys gotta wash your ass and you gotta shave. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you guys this right now. You can't expect a woman to be clean and then you're dirty as hell. And it's not attractive for you to not have your hygiene up. There's a reason why we use Tige. There's a reason why we keep our stuff groomed. Being hairy, even your beard, if you want to have a beard, it's got to be nice and trimmed.
Trimmed.
You know, there's nothing wrong with having a beard nice and luscious, but it's got to be trimmed to some degree. You can't look all disheveled and crappy because all the ladies, besides, their crazy standards of, 500,000 plus, they did want a clean guy. Yep. So guys, Manscaped will help you do that. Go ahead, use our code FreshandFit. Manscape.com and then use the code FreshandFit. You'll get 20% off.
20% off.
And yeah, man, you'll get the weed whacker, which will help you trim your balls because a lot of you guys have a forest down there.
And it won't cut you.
And your nose hair. That will help you with your nose and your ear hair. And it gives you a razor. That's pretty good. Link is in the description. And they give you these. You want to talk to them about these like
Yeah, man. So honestly, right, guys, a lot of you guys sweat after the gym, and you might sweat during the day. This is like a deodorant you can just spray on your balls. Literally, it smells good all day. So ball deodorant right here.
Plus lotion.
And then you have the ball toner, which is like a reviver. So guys, real talk, these are used in conjunction with good hygiene and also shaving. You're gonna smell way better. And then trust me, right? When your girl goes under, she'll be like, you know what? Thank you, babe, for doing this for me because now I feel way better.
Because lotion has a pH balance.
Yeah.
So the more you use it, the more your balls, it tends to smell like neutral. So
yeah, and then last but not least, guys, the razor, it's it's wireless, it's chargeable, and on top of that, it ain't gonna nick you and fuck you up.
Yeah.
I can't tell you guys, I ain't gonna lie. I've cut my balls before, and that is not fun.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's not fun, bro.
I want to hear the story.
It was a couple years ago. I was using a razor, and I just like nicked myself, and there's a lot of blood down there. Man,
God, bro.
I spent like a couple. This was back like 2015. I was like, I had to like put pressure to the wound for a minute because your balls has a lot of blood, man. So yeah, that wasn't fun.
TMI.
So, yeah.
TMI.
Hey, well, guys, that's a good thing because that razor is literally designed to not nick you down there, man.
Yeah,
so go ahead and get it. And yeah, man, use our code 20% off.
Support us with Manscaped. There you go.
There's other YouTubers that have Manscaped. Fuck them niggas.
Cool.
Get our shit.
Fresh and Fit, man.
Fresh and Fit because we're the #1 podcast in the world, #1 dating podcast in the world, #1 male improvement podcast in the world,
and Miami,
and #1 Miami. Everyone here in Miami's trash. I looked at them already. So yeah, man. Other than that, transitioning back. Next video.
Cool. Next video.
Next video. All right, we're gonna show the next video. Wait.
You want to give them the?
Oh yeah. Okay, you guys want to grill us on something?
What?
Okay.
So we
like
can do two things, right? Either you ask a question now regarding dating, lifestyle, sex, whatever.
Yeah, you guys.
Or we do another video and then you think about your questions beforehand. So you got a choice. Ask questions now to us.
Or fresh in the meantime.
Yeah.
Fresh.
I think we should do it now. Why not?
Okay. Post on Twitch says, "Would you introduce these girls to your mother?"
116 people said no.
90% said no. God damn, bro.
7 says yes.
God damn.
So this is what we'll do. For the ladies that have something now, we'll do it, and then we'll get to the next video, and then for the ladies that want to think of something later on.
Yeah.
Everyone's mom likes me, so.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
The lie detector determined.
That was a lie. All right, go ahead. You have something, right?
Well, yeah, obviously it's like you guys can ask us all day what we look for in men or what our standards are, but what do you guys look for in women and what are your standards and what do you find as like a true quality in a woman that like actually makes you want to continue to be around her? Like, what is it?
Awesome. Very good.
This is a good question.
Very good one.
Because a lot of women don't really know what men want.
Yeah, not at all.
They think they know, but they really don't.
No clue.
If you ask a girl, hey, like, no offense to the ladies at the table, but we purposely set you guys up when we asked you, what do you bring to the table? No, I'm just kidding. The one thing I've noticed that when we ask women, what do you bring to the table? A lot of them tend to bring things like, well, I make my own money. I'm strong. I'm independent. whatever. Which
men don't care.
These are masculine traits. Like men don't really care how much money you make and what you like. You're using a male lens. Like you think that, okay, this makes a man attractive, so this should make me attractive. And the reality is it does not make you attractive. As a matter of fact, it actually makes you look worse. Women that are, and I'll give you guys an example because you guys are probably thinking, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Myron? This is like,
Stop the cap.
So let me give you an example. So let's say we're at a nightclub, right? All right, where everyone's like listening to their favorite music. I don't know, Baby, or what does everyone listen to nowadays? Yeah,
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez, yeah. Shout out to him, by the way. He beat the Meg Stallion hate. Scat is a good song.
Yeah. There you go.
But whatever, we're in the club, right? And pretend I probably triggered a few of you, so I'm not your type at this point. But let's pretend that I'm your type, right? And I walk up to you and you're like, damn, he's tall, he's dark, he's handsome. Yeah, he's coming up to me, he's gonna talk to me. And then I open my mouth and I'm like, oh my God, I love your shoes. They're beautiful. Oh my God, are those red bottoms? Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, you're so cute. What's your name? Let's exchange Instagrams. Selfie time. Right? And then I'm like, you're so hot. Would you want to go on a date sometime? What would you say?
Well, first of all, when you compliment my
Ladies.
Simple.
Nice and simple.
It's simple.
Yes
or
or no?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It's about the money.
Okay, so that's a
Nope.
Are you gay?
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
okay. So
I'd say thank you.
and I
for
know
the
why,
shoe
because when I
compliment.
came up to you, it was like, ew, this is disgusting. Like this dude isn't like masculine. He's like kind of a girl. That's how men feel when you're like, I'm strong and independent. I talk like this. Nigga, you don't make no money. I make the bag. You know what I'm saying? I got the bag. And it's like, the thing is this, ladies. Society lies to women about what men really want. Because if I tell women, I don't want no masculine chick that's going to talk to me like this and be a fucking giraffe, it's considered misogynistic, asshole, insecure, small dick energy, insert shaming language here.
Yep.
And then what's she going to say?
How dare you?
How dare you have standards?
You misogynist.
You misogynist. Meanwhile, you don't want a guy that's a bitch ass nigga, right?
Actually,
So I don't want a woman that acts like a guy.
Yeah.
So this is why your career and everything else about being strong and independent. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Beyonce lied to y'all. Like I don't. Like,
Facts.
she fucking lied to you guys because like strong independent woman,
Exactly.
all the single
Single
ladies.
ladies.
And she's with
Exactly.
Jay-Z
She's
the
She's
whole
with
time.
Jay-Z, bro. And when he cheated
Yep.
on her, she
Right.
already knew what time it
stayed.
was. She stayed with
Stayed.
him because Jay-Z can easily replace her. She can't replace him. He has the leverage. He's the scarcer commodity because no one cares about a woman's status, clout, and money. But a lot of people care about a man's status, money, and clout.
Yeah.
So with that said, men don't like masculine women. So that just, and I had to give you guys an example because so you guys could feel where we're coming from. Because if I say we don't like masculine women, small dick energy. But then if I tell you, well, I come up to you and say your red bottoms are beautiful, you'd be like, what the fuck? Ew.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then
Same thing.
also think about this, right? When you mention money to a guy, it's kind of like, okay, your money is your money. My money is my
Our
money
money.
and your money. So your money doesn't mean shit to me. So it's like, for example, if I walk up to you and they say, yo, I got a box of like watches. Isn't this dope? You're like, I don't give a fuck. Same thing with regarding money. You tell me, oh, I got a bag. I was like, bag are very masculine.
Yep.
So it's kind of like, I'm thinking a man or a woman.
That money
So-
comes with that.
No, real talk.
Earning
Real
that
talk.
kind of money
Yeah.
comes at a price. Like you can't make $300,000 a year, $100K a year, etc. as a woman without having some type of A-type personality.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to be assertive, aggressive,
Confident.
non-agreeable,
Yeah.
etc. You're gonna have these characteristics to make that kind of money.
And that's
unfortunately-
unattractive?
Okay,
It can be.
if I told you your red bottoms are beautiful, oh my God, girl, how does that ridiculous, right?
I'd say thank you.
But you wouldn't
I'd
date
say
me.
thank you.
Man.
No, because listen, I've been trying to say this whole time when you were like, we don't like. I like feminine men though. I like yes.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all can
When
say
you
no.
say
I-
feminine,
y'all
do you
say
mean
no.
beta
I
or
like
do you
the
mean
bag.
actual feminine
No,
men where
I'm-
he'll be having on your drawers when you
Okay,
walk
we're
in?
No, that's not what I
I like
mean.
her, man. I like her.
I mean,
I like
just like
her.
a feminine man who's in touch with his feminine side. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you don't gotta be no hard ass nigga.
That's
for me
a
to fuck
beta
with
male.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, just my nigga. If you think my shoes are cute, oh my god, bitch. Okay, cute. Thanks,
mean, don't say
thanks,
it like
babe. All
that,
right,
but-
now let's go.
But see,
like,
how
Hold
many
on.
girls
Don't say it
are
like
like
that,
you though?
but-
That's problem, right?
That's
How many
true.
girls actually like feminine men? Not a
I
lot.
love a feminine man, not like a, but like a.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
I feel like they're the same.
And I,
This and this.
This
is
one.
no,
different.
I
want
feel like
you to
I feel like
elaborate-
this is
It's
a
a
little.
different thing.
I feel
I
like
want you
this
to
is a little
elaborate
bit
more on feminine though. Elaborate what
Feminine
you mean
men.
by feminine men.
But that, like, I have a lot of feminine guy friends in terms, like,
Mhm.
and I think like, just like
Do you have
the
sex
way
with
they
them?
dress.
Pretty
no.
boys.
Hold on.
Pretty
Do
boys.
you have sex with these feminine men that are your friends?
Is it feminine boy
Oh,
or pretty
shit.
boy though?
Okay.
That's
Um,
what you mean.
Do,
Like a
do
pretty
you,
boy.
do you have sex with them?
not even just like, I feel like pretty boys are too cocky. I like
so it's
a-
not a pretty boy. So
it-
pretty boys aren't feminine boys.
they. I feel like certain pretty
They're-
boys.
okay, so let's
I like
let's define a feminine man.
just in terms of
Yeah.
like.
The feminine man is a man that acts like a woman. You're describing a man that takes care of himself. Two different things.
Yeah.
No, I'm not describing a man. I'm saying I wouldn't care if a man acted like a woman on occasion. Like I've been with okay, for example, I've been with a
Bye.
pansexual man.
You've been with a what?
I've been with a pansexual
What-
man who
what's
has
that?
been with both women. Men does not care about what if you're a
Mhm.
transgender, what type of person
Okay,
you
so-
are. They do not care. I have been with
You've
a
been with him. But
pansexual
what
man.
happened? Hold on.
He
Whoa,
fucked me with a
One at a
tail
time.
on.
One at a time.
Wait, what?
Are you still with this man?
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Guys, hold on. No, stop,
And I
stop,
liked
stop,
it.
stop. Are you still with this man?
No, because it was obviously like a while ago.
Okay, who broke up with him? You
I-
broke up
I
with him,
left
right?
him.
You initiated it?
I left him, but it was more so due to the fact that I just felt like I was being used more so for what I was giving him, rides, money, food, feeding him.
Okay.
That's why I left him, not because
So,
he's feminine.
listen, we're not going to challenge what you like or what you don't like, but what I am saying is that you're a gross exception to the rule. Like, like most women would not like a feminine man whatsoever. And, you know, with all due respect, you're 18, so I don't really think you know what you like yet as you get older.
I'd
so,
like to differ.
Okay, that's fine. But the point is I'm trying to make is that your viewpoints might change drastically as you get older.
Right.
As women tend to age, they tend to look for more security. They tend to look for masculine features in a man. That's okay. Maybe you're in an experiment stage, whatever it is. But the exception does not make the rule. Okay. Most women want a guy that is masculine, and most men don't want a woman that is masculine. It is what it is. You know, that's why, you know, I'm going to say it. Got a bunch of African-American women at the table. You guys aren't going to like me saying this, but African-American women have the lowest approval ratings in dating. You look at any online dating app, they have the lowest response rates, the lowest match rates, etc. A big part of that, which no one's going to admit, is because African-American women have a negative stereotype of being masculine, loud,
too strong,
and too strong and independent. And
that's
men
true.
don't like that. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
true. And they don't. And I feel like a lot of men, they don't like that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I do want to say about a man being feminine, the time that I accept that my man bringing out, because obviously everybody has yin and yang. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies in their body. The time that I like my man to be feminine is when he feels vulnerable. Period.
We're gonna respectfully have to disagree with that.
That's kind of
we actually advise men. We actually advise men to never be vulnerable with women ever.
Never. Be a rock.
I'm gonna just say this. And this isn't to make fun of you from your earlier statements, but quite frankly, women don't know what they like or what they're aroused by in men. They really don't. As a matter of fact, there was a study done. I talked about it yesterday. 2009. They put women and they put heterosexual women and men, and what they did was they showed them erotic images. Right? They showed them like lesbians having sex. They showed heterosexual sex, a man walking on a beach naked, etc. And what they did
and they
attached electrodes to their genitals to measure arousal, right? Blood flow. And then they also gave them a button to click if they are aroused. With the men, it was congruent. They clicked on girls kissing and they clicked on heterosexual sex. They did not, and their genitals showed the same. It was congruent. But when they showed them gay sex, monkeys banging, whatever, it was like, oh, they didn't get turned on. So in other words, what men are aroused by is pretty limited. Very simple.
Simple.
With women, however, they showed them images and women only clicked on things that were politically correct. However, their genitals showed arousal to many different things. So it is literally scientifically proven that women don't know what they're aroused by. And you might say on paper, or like you might say it and it sounds good on paper, be vulnerable with me. Tell me your problems, whatever.
Don't do it.
Don't do that shit.
Don't do it.
That is one of the biggest lies that men make a mistake for. And I'm not going to knock you because it sounds good to say I'm there for my man. But listen, attraction isn't a choice. If a man comes up to you and says, you know what, baby, I might lose my job. This shit sucks. Cries on your shoulder. I don't know what I'm going to do. And he starts being a fucking sobbing baby. You said earlier you want a father figure. You want a leader, right?
I do, but I'm not talking about in that sense. I'm not talking about, oh, I don't know what to do type of situation. I'm talking about where he needs advice or something that he might need, you know, like I said, women are guidance as well. So he might need a second opinion. And some men do get vulnerable, whether they admit it or
And
not,
they shouldn't.
they do.
And they shouldn't. They should be.
I
Here's
don't
the thing.
think that's true.
You're not, with all due respect, all the ladies here at the table, none of you are equipped to handle a masculine problem. And the reason why is because men and women live a different existence. You guys are not measured on what you bring to the table financially and creating. If you do, it's a plus. Not wrong with you making money and everything like that. But men are, okay? It's very different. You guys are not equipped to handle masculine problems. Men need to go to their male friends and talk to them about that situation because, quite frankly, me going to you and saying, hey, I need help. You know, that's like me having cancer going to a chiropractor. It doesn't make sense. It ain't gonna help.
And also,
I'm
your
just
father,
saying.
does he ask you for advice?
My father?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
See, here's the problem, right? There's a line that has to be drawn because if I say, okay, guys, go be vulnerable to your girl, talk to them all the time. They're gonna say, okay, you know what? I can open up to my girl and say whatever. But guess what? Some things might turn you off. Okay, so maybe A might say, you know what, babe, should we go here for dinner? that might not turn you off right away. But he says, you know what, I'm gonna lose my job. So there's a line that has to be drawn because you never know what's too much, and you might lose your girl. So we're saying, hey, don't even do it at all.
Don't open the door.
And
men lead, women follow. Women are not.
If there's a problem, right? What you could do is, hey, you know what? I'm gonna work on it myself. Talk to my boys, solve the issue. So you know what, babe, there was an issue. I solved it. We're going on a vacation.
Women are hardwired to be repulsed by pussies.
Yeah.
Like there was a reason why. Like all of you guys mentioned earlier, you guys want a guy that makes more money than you, that's secure, etc. That's biology. You can't fight that. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are literally hardwired to like if someone's showing weakness, you're gonna leave. You know, all of you guys mentioned, oh yeah, I've supported a guy before. It was always temporary though. It was always temporary because women aren't built to provide and give provisioning. Men are though. If your girl loses your job, you'll say, awesome. Like you won't give a shit. Men don't care about your financial status.
I got you.
I'll support you. It don't matter. So, you know, it is what it is. Trey, you had some? He's looking at his lips, guys. Give him a second. Hello, Cool J.
Hello, Cool J.
A quick question. Is your counterpart, is he vulnerable with you? Does he tell you his problems?
See, this is what I was going to talk about because we definitely talk about the things that we have going on in our life. That's important to stay updated, but I know there are times to where I don't know everything, and I'm okay with that because there are times to where I have caught him vulnerable, and it's like something to where his friend died or, you know, and he just tells me what's going on and I accept it, you know, and I just give him what I can because I know he's not really confiding in me with all of the problems, but he's telling me a little bit of something, and that's just a tiny bit of vulnerability is a huge, like, I honestly appreciate that because I do want to be here for you like you are here for me, but I know I'm not getting the full scope of like the hurt or like the loss and confusion, and that's fine because I know that's never going to be brought out within a man because that's not my part. That, like you're saying, I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped to handle that weight. I'm already doing everything else. So, you know, it is what it is. Like
a big part of being masculine is being controlling your emotions. So, you know, controlling your emotions is very important because women look to men for stability. You guys' emotions change every day. We're pretty much, you know, steadfast in what we do. So it's a woman's job to go and complain to a man and look for that stability. If a man does it the other way around, it's unattractive. Just like it's a feminine trait. And I know you don't mind feminine men, but most women don't, you know, they don't want a feminine man. So the next video? Or no, was there something else?
I wanted to ask.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because earlier we did talk about it, but I don't feel like you went over it. So I did ask you, you said about having a man because ladies wanted 500K plus. So you don't want a man to cheat on you. Okay, you said when they do it physically, it doesn't mean anything. So therefore, are we supposed to sit there and ask, okay, well, if you're going to be out here fucking people, can you at least not care about them? Like, how do you want us to come about you not? Because it's like with us, as you said, how we think because of what we do, we have sex for the feel of it, not just to get off. Because if a woman getting off is different than a man getting off, y'all get off, y'all could beat y'all meat and be good for a day. I can go in the bedroom and masturbate and come and still not be satisfied. Right. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand where y'all come from, kind of, where it's like, y'all cheat not for the feelings, but it's like, how does she supposed to feel secure if you're out there slinging dick for everybody? You get what I'm saying? Like, how is she supposed to feel secure in her spot besides the roof over her head?
It's simple. Is he willing to die to protect you?
Yep. Is he gonna? How would I know that if he ain't dead?
You're gonna well, you're gonna know, like,
because we'll have to go through that situation. I'm listening. I'm sorry, I did ask the question. I'm listening.
Yeah, no, it's very simple. Like, you'll know if a man is willing to die when he's territorial with you. That's when he cares. When he starts telling you shit like, yo, I don't want you going out to clubs, I don't want you hanging out with your single friends or whatever. Once a man starts putting boundaries to protect you from yourself and the relationship, that's when he starts to care. But that's the truth. A lot of women will say, that's insecure, that's small dick energy, blah, blah, blah. No, he's protecting you from yourself and doing hoe shit that's going to make him not be attracted to you. Because whether women want to accept it or not, men are attracted to women that are pure. No man wants to pay full price for something that other guys are getting for free. Period. So if he starts putting boundaries on you, instead of, like, a lot of girls get mad about that shit, like, what the fuck, he's trying to repress me, whatever it is, you should be happy because that means now he cares. When he doesn't put boundaries on you, he don't give a fuck no more. So that's what it is. So that's what I would say is, like, you know, if a man's willing to fight for you and keep you in line so that he can maintain attraction to you, because you listen. You aren't being a hoe. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're giving that loyalty, that true loyalty, that feminine loyalty. Then you're good. And a man's loyalty is very different.
And also, who's he coming home to at night?
Yeah.
Who's he going on trips with? Who is he like? You know what I'm saying?
Who's he
taking
talking
care
to?
of? Who's he paying the bills for? If you're that woman,
Okay.
then you should be secure in that sense.
A lot of
However,
men pay for stuff like these women. Like I said, $500K. Her say if it's for instance, well, it kind of don't make sense to that because if I'm dating a multimillionaire, I ain't thinking that he just with me. I'm not gonna cap. But just to think of like $500 just for a bit ain't gonna mean nothing. Your $1,200 rent for a bit won't mean nothing. Like you get what I'm saying? Like so it'll be easy for you to go out there and do that. It'll be easy for you to drop that $500 just for a date night. You don't care because it's already made while you sleeping.
but who does he come home to at night?
Just because he come home to me, that's just like if I live with you and you're out there doing what you're doing, if you come home to me, that means that you're mine now that you're in the door. So when you're out there doing what you're doing, you're not mine.
Right.
You're only
And
mine
I
when you're in the
look-
house. That's all I'm asking. Like I'm not really understanding that. Like
men and women show love and commitment very differently. What you're doing right now is you're using a female lens to analyze male commitment.
that's why I'm asking y'all.
Yeah. So you guys show commitment by not fucking other people.
Yes.
We show commitment by giving you security, resources, our non-sexual attention. We're sitting there listening to your problems. We're giving you far more than dick. We're giving you emotional support too. You know what I'm saying? Because when you can go to a man and get that support, it's a big deal. You know, a lot of guys are, they're not gonna sit there and give attention to a woman that isn't like fulfilling them to some degree. So
yeah,
that's how men show commitment. We show it through many other ways. You guys, the main way, men don't ask for much. Don't fuck other people. But women ask for a lot.
Yeah.
So if they're able to meet a lot of these requirements, security, provisioning, willing to protect you, etc., that's when a man shows love.
Yeah,
to
like a side piece, he'll ejaculate and then like,
Evacuate.
and then that's pretty much it. There's no like connection there at all.
And it's very tough for women to accept this because you guys use the same lens of commitment, but it's very different. Now, with that said, are all men gonna cheat on you? I always say men are as faithful as their options. So the more money a man makes, the more successful he is, whatever, his options increase, and more than likely he's not going to be faithful to just you. But if you want a monogamous man that's going to be faithful to you, you're going to have to not deal with, but necessarily you're going to have to date down a little bit and date a more average man.
Got you.
So that's the thing that sucks. Like women want high status men, but they don't want to deal with what comes with dealing with high status men.
Right.
So when it comes to that, I'm just curious now at this point because I want to know how much do you plan on stepping out of your relationship then? Because if you're already having sex with her at home, like they said with guys, y'all can bust like 5 times a day and still tomorrow y'all still need 5 more buses, like type stuff like that. It's like it's like how many women do you expect? Like how many nuts are y'all like trying to average per week? Like I'm trying to understand that because if it's just about the nut, like she can't come to your job and do a quickie in the bathroom. Like she can't come do nothing. Like it's because it's another woman. Is it that's what it is? Like you wanted something outside of what you already have.
Well, let's say I'm traveling for business, right? You're not there, so it's kind of like
you can't wait.
I'd fly her out.
No.
If you don't get a mold of my
right? If I'm a business person, right? I'm very busy. My time is very limited.
Yeah.
And you're not next to me right now. But I know I can go right here, get a quick piss. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm done in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. I'm gonna do that. But do I care about the girl? No. It's only for a period of time. So
but
I'm
you
just
were
saying.
only gone for a period of time.
Huh?
You coming back. You were only gone for a period of time.
Yeah, but okay. So like you said earlier, sex for men is like taking a piss.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
So if I go right here to pump some gas, I don't care about the gas station. I'm just pumping gas.
Yeah.
So my girl though, that's like my home.
Mhm.
That's where I go to like rest, you know what I'm saying, recoup and then rejuvenate.
But
So
you have other places that you be renting out or like going out to sometimes.
I'm just saying your castle is where you're at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to different, you know what I'm saying, stops, and that's it. I'm not gonna stay there. It's just a stop.
Yeah.
So that should be your comfort level, saying, you know what, he can go right here, but he's coming right back to me at the end of the trip.
So how do you I'm listening, babe.
Kind of how I'm seeing what he's saying is like his girl is like the source for all the gas stations or like whatever gas station he's going. Like, let's say he went to Sinclair with the green dinosaur, okay? From all the trucks that pump and fill up all the gas in every single Sinclair dinosaur gas station, that's you. But that one little pump that goes in and out of every gas tank every day just to give the gas, you know, they're not thinking about where the gas is coming from. So they don't give a fuck because they know it's finna fill up their car.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm seeing it, because you kind of like what he's saying from what I see is like a woman is like an actual support of like almost life. Like it's like bringing juice into like his world. So like literally without the truck transporting the sources of gas to all of the gas stations, there would be no gas.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty funny and pretty accurate. That was a big explanation of it though. But yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so does that make sense or no?
What are we talking about?
Gas and gas stations.
Yeah, you pretty much answered my question.
Okay.
Okay.
Did anybody have anything else? We're going to the second video.
Oh, we have chats.
Oh,
What's
okay.
your chats?
$50. My husband and I love
wanna
your show.
see.
Ladies, listen and take notes. They're speaking facts. Absolutely.
Thank you, Tima.
They should come to the Netherlands where the average woman is 170 centimeters, 5'6". They will lose. And I am talking from experience. I am a high earner and 6'6" and a redhead. What makes me even more attractive and unique in Europe. Okay. That's from
Okay.
Arjun Sloot. $50. Watch the first 35 minutes. Came back to the live. 2 points, y'all future side girls and pets owners about to invest in pet food. Second girl in long distance relationship. He smashed another girl, and I'm 100% sure you know by now how you explained it. That's NL coach. Okay. And all right, we're caught up. So,
Next video.
And we got 7,000 live viewers, guys. So please
Like the video.
like the video on your way in, man. This is the most lit podcast on the
In the
internet
world.
right now. And yeah. Okay. So this next one is from Twitter, right?
Twitter. There we go.
What is this? Melanie something?
Yeah, I think she explains.
Can you give the backstory on this one?
Trey.
Sorry, guys.
She explains what a high value man is in her eyes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, first, I'm just going to say do what you want. I really don't care. It doesn't affect me. But don't fool yourself into thinking that having a high body count makes you manly. Literally anybody could do that. That's like saying it's manly to eat cake. Literally anyone can do that. Some key characteristics of a high value manly man, or honestly, a high value woman as well, is discipline, dedication, and loyalty. So you'll find that a high value man or woman will be loyal to one partner. So again, do what you want to do. I ain't going to judge you. But don't try to act like you're impressing anyone, because you're not.
Okay. So we'll go around the table. We'll start with Miss Marriage first. Yeah, because she went first last time.
Oh,
So
I thought I did.
yeah, did you go first last time?
Yeah,
I think she
did.
did.
Oh, okay. Then we'll go with feminine men. Well, what's your reaction to the video? Agree, disagree? Comments.
She's saying the high value person,
Discipline,
loyalty, and respect, I think. Okay.
Yeah, being faithful to one person.
I mean, we already touched the whole being faithful to one person subject. I feel like in this day and age, at least right now, it's not a realistic thing to come by. Maybe, you know, in a couple of years, if you're with your partner for a while, you've already gone through that I'm messing with this person, this person stage. Maybe in a future you can touch that and then be monogamous, of course. But discipline and respect, I 100% agree with that. Loyalty, just right now, I feel like it's not such a key part in relationships, but sustainability, discipline, respect, yes.
Okay.
I agree.
I definitely agree with what by what she just said, because ever since I was little, my parents were very like strict with me, so like discipline is a must, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really have much to say about that. Like, you know what I've been saying this whole time. Like,
Ain't
I
about
need
the money.
Yeah, like
You need that check.
I
Ain't
need
about
a
the money.
Need that
bag,
check.
Right.
Ain't about the bag.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with what she says.
Cool. No opinion. Like agree with everything that it's monogamy and all this other stuff.
I mean, yeah, like I think monogamy is really important. Obviously, I've learned here that it's not that attainable if he's a high-ranking man, apparently. But discipline's very important. If you're not disciplined, then like, what are you? All over the place? No. And what's the other one? Respect. Oh yeah, you have to respect me and others and yourself. It's important.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Self-respect is huge. So I'm really glad you said that. And I definitely hold a high value of respect for myself. So I expect nothing less from you. And discipline is huge, just as she said in the video, because if you're not disciplined, if you can't control yourself or your own boundaries, why would anybody respect your boundaries or what you expect out of people? Discipline is huge. And I feel like loyalty is definitely earned. Period.
Right. Okay, next.
I agree with her, just not with what she tried to measure it up to. Other than that, I agree with her.
Where?
Yeah, me also. I agree.
Okay, we
Make
got
sure discipline.
Resounding
resounding
agreement.
agreements.
Okay.
I will say this, and this might rub the panel the wrong way, but I will say it: a high value woman does not exist without a man.
By her
There's
side.
no such thing as a high value woman that's independent.
Right.
And the reason why I say that is because a woman's value is determined by what caliber of man can she attract and retain. You know, a man's value is determined by what can he create and what kind of value can he bring to the world. You know, so whether people want to accept it or not, female beauty is consumed by men. We dictate the market. You know, a lot of women like to say, "Oh, I'm a 10." You know, if that's an average girl, what do you rate yourself? I'm a 10. I'm loyal. I'm this and I'm that. Blah blah blah. And it's like this arbitrary, rating system, and that's just disingenuous because it's the market that decides, not necessarily the girl herself. So, she gets some things right or whatever, but another thing she has wrong is this. She's incorrect. If a man can have sex with a lot of women, that is by default means that he's high value to some degree, because you cannot have sex with women consistently and a large amount without being high value to some degree.
Yeah.
Whether you have game, you have money, you have status, you're doing something correct. Because real quick, out of curiosity, I want to see where the room stands on this. Do you guys know what percentage of men are sexually active with women? Start here.
Straight men.
Straight men, actually.
Out of 100%.
Out of 100% of guys, how many dudes are actually
How many?
smashing girls?
Probably 30%.
30%. Okay.
Yeah, some 50 below percent.
50?
I know more virgin males than I know females. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
Okay.
like 60 to 70%.
Okay. Okay.
25.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Can you give us a guess?
No.
Money.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'll say like here below 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Like 15, 20%.
Okay. She was on the show before, so she knows.
I'm
It's
dead.
really
Y'all said that last show?
it's yeah. Was it?
I don't remember.
She might have
I don't know if we mentioned it.
I don't think it was
No,
the
no.
show
But yeah.
I was on.
The point is that it's only about 10 to 20% of guys are banging like 90% of the girls.
Yep.
So all the women are, and that's why I was saying like,
Hold on,
you know,
so
Right,
we
we
out
don't
here
want the
sharing?
same guy.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna tell
And you don't even know.
because
No, I'm
I-
gonna tell y'all.
the
I
ratio-
share a couple bodies with my friends.
Wait,
I
but
ain't
like
even
the
gonna
ratio,
lie.
like just in the world, it's more women than men. You know what I'm saying? And then if there's gay men, then that's already. And then if you're broke and corny, then girls really don't want to fuck you.
Yeah.
And if you're
Oh,
short
right,
and broke, it's even smaller.
yeah.
right. So
Yeah, I mean-
I could believe we're all fucking the same type of guys. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
believable.
Yeah, because all you guys describe, think about it. Like in your requirements alone, you guys all describe the 1%er. So of course, all the women are gonna flock to that guy. So yeah, there's a very small minority of men that are having sex with all the girls. So that's why I say if a man has sex with a lot of girls, by default, that means he brings value to the market in some degree.
Yep.
But with a woman, if she's married to a high status man and she has commitment to him, Beyonce is high value, not because of her own doing, because of her music career, because no one gives a fuck about a woman's accomplishments from a monetary standpoint. And we're talking about relationship value. Remember, relationship value. It's because she's with Jay-Z. She was able to get a man that had all the women he wanted to commit to her, at least from a relationship standpoint.
Can I just say one thing though
Sure.
about the girl when she was like, eating the cake is easy. Like everybody can eat cake, and that's facts. Because sometimes I feel like, well,
Merch.
like,
Merch
look,
and stores.
okay, this is how it is a lot of time on social media. A lot of girls like to say men fuck anything walking, or like men like to fuck anything they see or come across that they like. And that kind of goes back to the gas station thing, because it's like, if you don't give a fuck, it's like it's there. So does that rebuttal anything? Because obviously any man can fuck whatever he wants. Okay, that's him eating his cake, that's him pumping his gas, but that still doesn't mean the man is of a high value. It could be a bum bitch fucking a bum nigga.
Here's
and
the
a
problem, though.
bum nigga can be fucking 1,000 bum bitches.
Bum girls. See, that's the funny part. Bum women. If you take an average woman, she does not want an average man.
Yeah.
Women always date up and they fuck
True.
up. And as a matter of fact, thanks to online dating and social media, they have the
abundant
means
now.
to do so.
Yeah.
So what's happened is, since we live in a globalized world, right, with the internet and everything else like that, a girl that lives in the middle of nowhere that might have had some good guys there in her area, she's going to overlook those men for men that are in the cities, in LA, Miami, whatever it is, etc. All of you ladies said that you're not from Miami, correct? Where'd y'all move from?
I'm from New York, but I moved from Charlotte.
Mississippi.
Colorado.
Upstate New York.
Charlotte.
I'm actually kind of from here.
Okay, but you born in Colombia?
But yeah, I've been
Okay.
here for like 10 years.
I was born in New York, but I was raised in Pembroke Pines, Florida, just not Miami, Florida.
Gotcha. But the point I'm trying to prove is that women typically tend to concentrate in cities and metropolitan areas where higher status men are.
Or is that because of the woman and what she sees in herself and all the opportunities she can take in herself in a high value city? It might not be about the men. The women are moving here for the opportunities they see because they know they're a beautiful woman. They know they can make something for themselves without a high value man. Whether if you want to talk about it's masculine for a woman to say she's independent or not, every woman wants to be independent by herself, or most of the women. And you know, if a woman can be independent and have a man of her choosing, any woman would want that. So these women like us who are moving to these high value men or high popular cities is because we see something in ourselves. It's not from what we're looking for out of a nigga. So
Yeah, but
Let's be real
the
here,
point,
though.
the point is, yeah, you get more opportunity. But
Wait.
Look,
Sorry. So tell me, you guys are dance and do modeling.
Yep.
who's a consumer of your beauty?
Men.
Yeah.
Men and women,
So-
men and
But
women.
see, you might say it's
It's
not
men.
to meet men or to like use men as an example, but indirectly you are meeting men for a specific reason, either to pay you for OnlyFans, for
Right.
dancing. So in reality speaking, I get this, right? Men fuck who they can, women fuck who they want. So
Right.
all we're saying is, look, at the end of the day, yeah, you came to Miami to have an opportunity. But let's be real here. That involves men.
As a matter of fact, your guys' industries are actually reliant upon the fact that most men can't get sex in the first place.
And they be
Yeah, a
simping.
lot
If
of
men
them
were
are.
out here getting laid, they wouldn't be going to strip clubs. They
Yep.
wouldn't be throwing dollars. They
Yep.
wouldn't be paying for OnlyFans. They wouldn't be doing that.
Mhm.
So, no offense, but your entire income is based off of male lust and everything like that. So you can say, "Oh, I moved for more opportunities." Yes, that opportunity involves men.
Well, I was just wondering though, because it's like, although I did move here for like a high value or whatever, that doesn't mean that I was still looking for up. Like I could have still been looking for men of what I wanted that might not have been too far out of my league or outside of my category. And that goes to women in the smaller states because I know how that is too. Like,
You're missing the point
sometimes you
here.
do have
You're-
to settle
You're missing
though.
the point. You're missing the point. What I'm saying is that the women are all chasing a small percentage of men, and a lot of women are not willing to settle. They're not.
But I feel like a lot of women are. I feel like a lot of women are okay with the other guy. They don't. A lot of women
Okay.
don't want to compete
Feel-
for that. A lot of
feel-
Yeah, you feel like
I'm just saying my opinion. That's why we're here.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Your opinion is incorrect.
Okay.
There's more single women now than ever before. And as a matter of fact, in the next 10 years, they estimate that well over 50% of women that are going to be unmarried and single,
Yep.
right, in their 30s, because what's happened is women have started making more money. Actually, there was an article that came out. We talked about this on Timcast.
Yeah.
A majority of women find men as economically unattractive
Right.
because women are out earning men in a lot of major cities and making more money. So you can say, I feel like women settle, but that's not true. Women are not settling at
and
all.
also
Okay,
now
well, it's good to know. I
suicide
mean,
is being done by women majority because guess what, right? They're unhappy with their careers.
It's growing. It's
you
growing.
know, and think about this, right? If you focus on your career this whole period of time, right? You don't focus on the family, having kids, having anybody to like be with, you're probably gonna die alone. And sorry to say, like, you're gonna get a cat or a dog, and then that's it. So in reality, I get what you're saying. You came for opportunity, but I'm telling you right now, you want to have somebody there with you along the way.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So-
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, we're getting into semantics here, but the point is that when women move to major cities is for other opportunities, and what's happened is a byproduct of that is a lot of guys are just like not even involved in the marketplace anymore. Like you said, a lot of people that that are virgins are men.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a fact. Majority of virgins now are actually men. Men are reporting lower and lower levels of sexual activity from 18 to 29 in the past 10 years.
Yeah,
And that
So
just so
many guys
happens
are
to be
And I
when
actually
online
found
dating
out
and Instagram exploded.
Yep.
Exactly.
So yeah. What, somebody have something?
No.
No, I was just saying I actually found out they did that because a lot of women, as y'all say, turn them off for what they do. And also just to be safe because a lot of people that I know, they actually like how I am myself. You learn from other people, not from your own mistakes. So if you see people going through something, why put yourself in the same position and not learn from them? So a lot of guys that I actually come across, I'm not sure if it's statistics, but a lot of them honestly just prefer not to have to deal with the baggage that come with having sex. So therefore they just don't do it because they feel like it's going to unlock a lot of stuff with that woman, if you get what I'm saying.
No, it's that the reality is a lot of guys struggle with women.
Okay.
Like they really have a tough time. And there's a couple things that go into it. It's because women's standards have went up.
And
you know,
also
average men are no
internet.
longer attractive to women. A man that makes $50,000 a year, 5'9", is not going to be attractive to a majority of women. They're not going to settle. I make that kind of money. I deserve better. And you know, society tells women all the time, you deserve better. You deserve the best. We live in a world that honestly sunshines and rainbows up women's asses and thinks they deserve and think they're entitled to the best
For nothing.
and for nothing, just for the mere fact that they're a woman. So women are very reluctant to settle. And then on top of that, there's an abundance of pornography, which is why we tell our guys don't watch pornography. Video games, etc. All of these things have kind of come, and women earn more money.
They are game heads. You're
All
right.
of these things have contributed to, and also men are more feminine now. You know, like what you were saying. So all of these things have contributed to the degradation of male and female relationships. You know what I'm saying? So
And then a lot of guys have said, you know what? I don't want to date girls anymore. They'll just turn to porn, and that's their new savior. So, you know.
Okay, so next video.
Well, they better cut it
Yes.
out.
And smash the pass $50 and up, guys.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep. So we'll get to the next video. But yeah, that lady, she got it half right. You know what I'm saying? A woman is high value only if she can lock down a high value man.
Okay,
I'm gonna need tips.
Backstory.
Yeah. What's the backstory on this one, Trey? Can you give us a quick little backstory on this one? Is she okay if it's done respectfully? Okay, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, the panel just discussed how to cheat respectfully, and they kind of understand, like the lady's been saying today, that they expect some of their guys to cheat. It's just the way you cheat matters.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man like, oh, you can go cheat on me.
So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating. But I'm not leaving my man over a one-night stand with a period.
I'll only leave my man for 3 weeks. 3 things. You bring me home an STD, you have a baby on me, or if you gay. Everything else is work outable for me. Like,
Okay. All right. Let's go around the panel. We'll start with Miss Marriage.
What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts on that?
I
disagree?
agree. I do agree because men nowadays, actually, I'm not even going to say men. It's come to a point in the world where loyalty and it's hard to find loyalty within 2 partners, 2 people trying to be together. So,
Who do you think cheats more, men or women?
I think men cheat more physically. And I mean, maybe women cheat with wanting to like find emotional comfort within somebody else. But I mean, either way, it's still cheating. You
Okay.
know?
So you agree with what she's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Any comments or anything else that you want to add to it?
No, that's all.
No? All right.
If we have the understanding in the beginning of the relationship, yes.
Okay.
But it's
gotta
not
be
gonna-
upfront.
Yeah, it can't be no. We've been together for 2 years. And like, hey, you know what? I want to start having sex with others. You know, like, no, it can't be like that.
Can't
I'm
change up.
sorry, but you'll have to talk to me about that in the beginning because
What if he gets on the come up and obviously grows significantly since he's been with you?
And as I said, it still have to be a conversation. As she said, it's not going to be like you walking out the door and come back and be like, you know, I'm sorry, I cheated and I should have talked to you about that at first. Like, no, you're going to have to at least talk to me about it and see how give me the option. Let me
Okay.
leave if I want to leave, if
Right.
that's what you want to do.
That's
but
fair.
at least give me the option.
That's fair.
All right.
Well, I definitely don't say I agree with what she said.
Okay.
There are things to which are true though. So like men nowadays, you know, and I'm not saying that women aren't the same way, but definitely men like to always look for the greener grass. So if they can find it and if they feel like they have it, they'll try and get it. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to sit here and allow my man to openly cheat, especially if I feel like I'm aware or if I feel like he knows that I know or something. It's going to be an argument. I'm not going to sit here and just be like, oh yeah, but he's a condom. Like, No, and you're definitely not coming home, and you're definitely not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that's my bitch. Cause no, nigga, I'm gonna be outside. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna allow it. But there definitely are respectful ways to cheat if you respect your partner at a bare fucking minimum. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not gonna accept it, but there are ways to be a respectful, at least not dirty, somebody who out here, like, there are ways to at least fucking have the bare minimum of respect of using a condom and getting in the shower after or something, like, like, fuck. But if I feel like I'm aware, it's a problem.
Is your guy? Do you think he's? I don't consider it cheating if it's a certain caliber of man. He's just exercising options. Your guy, you think he's monogamous to you?
I definitely do. And I'm confident in that only because of what I see from him.
Okay.
So it's true to me.
If you found out he had a mistress, what would you do?
Honestly, we would have to talk about it, just like she said. Like,
so you wouldn't leave him?
We would really. I'm not. Why? Look, honestly, we would really have to talk about it. Like, what is this? And then it just depends on if it was like if it was consecutive, if he did it so many times to where I didn't know, or if it was just like once here and there, like, or were you respectful when you were cheating? Like,
I mean, you
all
said
of these
it's bare
questions
minimum
come into
respect
play.
if he do it. So if he do that,
Exactly.
then it shouldn't be
It's
no
bare
question.
minimum.
in
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So it's like either way, I don't want it. And if I feel like
All
I'm
right, you don't
aware,
want it.
I'm gonna address it. So I'm not saying I agree with what she said, and I would not allow it.
Only if it's
but
him.
I
The
definitely.
people are saying that you're extremely loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Try not to break
saying-
their ears on the mic. Yeah.
Sorry. I definitely do agree that there are respectful ways to cheat
I
if
got
you
you,
are a
Mars.
cheater, but she's kind of seemed like she was allowing her man to cheat respectfully, and I'm not. I don't. I don't agree with
Okay.
that. So
Okay.
Gotcha.
Moving on.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I agree, but just like you said, I would want the option to know. I wouldn't want it to be done behind my back.
Okay. You want to be able to reserve the right to say no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I like.
He's a millionaire, multimillionaire.
I like him. Yeah, exactly. So I expect him to, date other women, not like date other women, but be fucking other girls.
Your mic on, whoa.
Who, mine?
No, whoa, your mic on.
Yo, Trey.
Who,
We
mine?
can hear you.
Chris, your mic on, whoa.
Chris, Trey, we can hear you.
These niggas, bro.
Right, is he talking about me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just saying that you were loud as hell, but you're good. You.
Don't worry, it's vaccine.
No,
thing.
no,
Wait,
you.
I'm loud?
No.
Okay.
No, not you.
Okay, so like I said, I like women too, so I would expect my man to bring the girl home too, because why go out and cheat if we could just have a
Together.
threesome? Huh?
Together. Do it together. Okay. That's cool.
So as my first thought after watching the video was like, absolutely not. But listening to like what everybody's saying, I think I have changed my mind because definitely what you just said, if you want a rich man, you're going to have to expect that,
Take
but
sacrifices.
definitely I would like to know beforehand.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I would appreciate at least being just aware of the fact that you're having sex with another female, you're communicating with another female, because like she said earlier, men cheat physically, women cheat emotionally. So my man sure as hell would not like to know if I'm talking to other niggas, yes, but I would prefer him to tell me, yo, I'm texting this girl, or while you're at work, whatever, I'm gonna go do me. Like, I would just rather be kept in the loop than to have to find out. Like, if I just see her name pop up on your phone, now I gotta ask you a question, like, who is this? Rather, I'm not gonna go through your phone, but if I see it pop up, I'm gonna ask you. You feel me?
You don't want to be blindsided.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, I would just rather be kept in the loop. If you respect me the way you say you do, you'd let me know if you were gonna go ahead and do that shit. Because like she said, I can have the option to leave or to stay. Just give me that option. The same way you have that option to go fuck and speak to other women, give me that option to be able to stay with you or leave you when I find out.
Yeah, so I'll say
Can I
this
say
regarding cheating and definitely being in a relationship. In my opinion, you should say it up front. Like off rip, she should know what the deal is from the very beginning. Yeah. You shouldn't change up midway or a year into it, because obviously like things change, of course, but like she should know from the beginning what your standards are, and she could take it or leave it. At that point, it's a fair deal right there. That's a contract. This what you signed up for. So don't question me. That's why
the truth is, guys, if
from the very
you have a
beginning.
certain status, she's gonna accept it, man.
something.
She's gonna accept it. Go ahead.
I feel like men also don't like the confrontation, so they're not going to come out and be like, "Oh, I'm about to cheat," like because they don't want that
Exactly.
confrontation. They don't want that.
For sure.
know?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, men want peace, man, and
Yeah.
women are very good at starting drama for no reason. You know.
But I feel like
So-
if
Why do
it's
you dishes
discussed
in the
though at
sink?
the beginning of the relationship, if it's discussed, hey, this is a polyamorous relationship, but then you go ahead and you're doing, and you know I'm not gonna go do all these things, but I asked you at the beginning of the relationship, if you go and do the polyamory shit that you like to do, let me know. Keep me in the loop. And you go ahead and don't tell me. I feel like that's a form of disrespect because I decided to stay with you even though I knew you were polyamorous, knowing that I am monogamous.
Yeah.
And you can't have the littlest amount of respect to just let me know, yo, I'm fucking this bitch. That's the only thing I ask you. If you're not gonna give me loyalty, the bare minimum I'm asking you for is to let me know if you're gonna go have sex with somebody else.
See, I agree, but here's the problem too with that as well. If you tell girls certain things, they're gonna leave. So some guys don't want to lose their girl, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's your girl. You don't want to lose her. So
You have to have iron frame. To
Yeah.
be able to tell a chick like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go smash other chicks.
Most
you gotta
guys
take it.
can't do
Can
that.
I say something
They
to
can't
that?
do that.
I feel like if you are not financially stable, then yeah, your girl's gonna leave you. If your girl needs you and you're rich, she's not going anywhere. Like
Yeah.
she said, we're gonna have to talk about it because that's all we can do is talk about it because you know I'm not going anywhere.
It's true.
But you gotta pay me more now, basically. You feel me? You gotta-
dead.
so I'm
Okay.
about to basically what's the
Run me
word?
my check.
Right.
What about? Were you
I
asking?
want to say something. So,
Sure.
although we're having like this topic of like our spouse cheating on us, I think as women, all of us can agree, even those watching, deep down, if we find out our man's cheating, whether
It would
they're
hurt.
famous or not, we're gonna be fucking sick.
Of
Like we're
course,
gonna be
for
hurt.
sure.
We're gonna feel
Yeah,
down,
for
like,
sure.
and be like, why was I not good enough, or why am I not enough? And like,
goddamn.
it doesn't matter how much money, who the fuck you are, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we will be hurt, and
You
it's
guys
gonna
wanna
show.
hear,
I
a
definitely
dark
feel like
secret?
it was soften
What?
the
A
blow.
dark secret?
Just
What?
knowing.
How
You
do
want to hear a
not be
dark
hurt?
secret?
Yeah.
But you do not care.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I thought you were gonna
Oh,
say it. Yeah,
okay.
ladies, I'm gonna give you guys something very uncomfortable. It's very true. All right. You will never be able to
Never.
curb a man's insatiable thirst for sex.
Never.
By yourself. Ever. Ever. That's
So
why I use the
sad.
music video example. Like, if you go in a nightclub in a VIP, 20, 30 girls, right? They're all different shapes, colors, and sizes. Music video, all different colors, shapes, and sizes. If you give a man options, he's going to exercise them, and he's going to get all different kinds. So, since you can't satisfy a man sexually by yourself, you're going to have to accept the fact that he's going to exercise options and just be focused on being his top girl. You know? That's what comes with the territory.
How does she do that?
Being a team player.
Being a team player.
Yeah.
Facts.
And also adding value.
I really don't think, honestly, I think about it. It's like, if I'm in this situation, I really don't think I could like be with you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that would really hurt me. Like, just
say
sleeping
that,
with mad
you say
girls.
that now, but when you deal with a certain
With the
caliber
right
of
guy?
man, you're gonna accept it. Women will share a man if he's high status enough and he,
If you
he's her
build,
best option.
if you're like balling, like, I don't know, like, it depends what you mean, because like, if he's somebody that's up there, and I'm just chilling at the pool, going to beaches, like doing all these things, and I'm just living my best life. All right, I'm gonna go sleep with someone too, like
Right.
whatever.
Oh, no, it don't work
But-
that way.
Exactly.
No, but you see,
But-
you see, double
See.
standard.
Hold on. There's a difference though.
women
There's a big difference. Men don't ask for much. The only thing men typically ask for is don't fuck other people.
Yeah.
So
But you,
We asked
We-
for the same thing.
because we're not
Because they're the
men and women,
providers.
are men and women equal?
I'm like, they're providers.
Are we the same?
y'all say no, but I say yes.
Okay, can you get into a nightclub for free?
Yeah.
Okay, can you get invited to certain social situations, mainstream parties, the studio time?
That
people
doesn't
offering
mean
you
you're
money?
equal or not. If
I
you
have
can get
something to
into
say.
somewhere.
Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. So what I'm saying is that you have a bunch of opportunities and privileges that I don't. So therefore, we're not equal. We're not the same. We don't play by the same set of rules. If I go fuck other girls, I'm higher value, and it's tough to do that. If you go fuck other guys, you're just a hoe.
Are you gonna pay all the
It's-
bills?
Period.
I have.
Simply put,
Still?
listen, hold on. I use this phrase all the time. It's very simple. A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens any key is a shitty fucking lock. You are the lock. If another man can open you,
Oh shit.
right, when I'm the master key, you are gonna get tossed
She belongs to the streets.
back
That
to the
was
streets.
Well, I bet you
Because-
money I'm a cheat and he's
because-
not gonna find
Right,
out.
exactly.
Okay,
that's
that's
what I
fine.
was thinking too.
That's fine. You could cheat. You could cheat, but the point I'm trying to make is that be prepared if you cheat on a man for him to get rid of you immediately. Because when a woman cheats, it's first degree murder. It's premeditated. when a man cheats, it's manslaughter, not a big deal. You know, you can't play by the same set of rules because, again, I said it before, you play life on easy mode when it comes to dating. Men play life on hard mode, so you can't get easy mode benefits.
I guess it's just hard to accept.
No, it is hard to accept.
Like that's just really,
but it's reality.
That's hard.
Yeah, it sounds fucked up, but another thing too, by the way, if you truly love a man, other men are invisible to you.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna fuck no other guy.
Oh,
you wouldn't want
facts.
to be honest.
I mean, yeah, but if I know damn well he's fucking all these bitches, and I see a hot boy, I'm gonna be like,
I gotta break up with you first of all. I'm not gonna be with you and do
She's
that.
saying that now.
Yeah.
She's saying that now, 2020
exactly.
hindsight. But if you're truly in love and infatuated with a man, other
can't
men
do
are
it.
invisible to you.
But
You
that's the
can't
same
do it.
thing. If I'm in love with somebody and I'm so infatuated, blah, 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 I'm not gonna stay with a cheater. I don't
So
care
why
who
don't
you
men
are.
why don't men feel the same way? If you're in love and infatuated
Right.
with a woman, why are other women not invisible?
Once again, we're built differently. Like we said before,
sure.
us having sex is like taking a piss. For you, it's emotional.
Right, but
it's
out of
reality.
spite,
Yeah,
exactly out of emotion. So if you hurt my emotions out of spite, I will do that. You feel me?
And then be prepared to
And
get
then-
kicked to
and
the
then
curb.
you lose the guy. It's fine.
You'll lose the guy.
If he
but
finds out.
most women with common sense that have a high value man like that, they're gonna play their role and understand he's just fucking other girls, and they're not gonna miss that. They're not gonna fuck up an opportunity of a lifetime.
Beyonce
to have sex with a man that doesn't
Becky
measure up
with
to
the
that
with the
guy.
good hair, she ain't leaving.
Like right now, you guys are arguing with emotion. The reality is, if it was you guys were in that place and you had a man, if Drake walked in here right now and said, "All right, I'm gonna smash you only on Mondays, but I'm gonna fuck other girls, whatever. You could stay at the mansion, whatever. Y'all ain't going fucking nowhere."
I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to
Monday.
Drake. You
guys
can
ain't
give me
going
all the
nowhere, bro.
Celsina.
Yeah, you'll be hurt, but you'll be with him though.
Well,
I've been real hurt and depressed.
The celebrity.
Yeah, you crying the Rolls Royce.
But guys,
go ahead.
I actually did have something to say. Like it goes back. I'm sorry
Keep
to
it
go
short.
back.
Keep
to
it short.
Here we
please.
go.
Keep it short. No
Oh,
rant.
Lord.
The dudes in the chair going nuts every
Oh,
time they
man.
talk.
Look,
And
They're
please
like-
don't yell.
oh,
They're-
sorry,
Here
guys.
Yeah, not too loud and nice and short and concise.
30
Okay,
seconds.
Perfect. This is the only thing I want to say. It's going back to the high value man being able to fuck a lot of women.
25.
Okay, we get that. But does that not lessen the man's value if he's fucking women who are not worth the value that he's holding? And like, how many girls are you sleeping with that like don't maintain your value because you just don't care because you're just pumping the gas?
Okay, we're gonna have to do the candy store analogy for this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the candy
Shout
store
out to the
analogy
chat.
because people have been asking for it for a minute, and this is like a foreign concept, and
Before you
they just don't understand.
We got a super chat, by the way.
You got a super chat before I read
Yeah.
do this analogy? Sure.
sorry, chat.
$100.
Phantasm D. The difference in a dictator and a good leader is the principles of leadership. Number 12, lead by example. A quality man of value. We lead our women with boundaries and examples. A good leader must have the willpower to suppress his primal urge. Issue: modern girls aren't worthy. Okay, fair enough.
And chat's going crazy. Cancer analogy is here.
Okay, so yeah,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
do it for you guys. All right, so people ask about always ask for this analogy, so I'll do it because you guys, it's very difficult for women to grasp this concept. So I will give it. So let's go into a dream world, okay? Like, right? So there's a candy store, right? There's a candy store right here in Miami, whatever it may be, and there's abundance of candy there, all the candy that you can eat, right? The women are allowed into this candy store at 18 years old. Okay, no fee of admission. You could just come in. You guys are able to go in there. You know, women are in there for a bit. The men, however, are not allowed to come into the candy store until they're 35 years old, have $100,000, and have been in the gym consistently for 5 years. Okay, and only a small percentage of them are allowed into this candy store. So when you guys first come into the candy store, you start trying different pieces or whatever, but you guys figure out what you start to like and what you don't like. You figure out Tootsie Rolls are disgusting. You figure out, you know, the yellow Laffy Taffies are gross. You know, Starburst yellow is gross. Pretty much anything that's been in is terrible. And then you start to figure out what you like, and you hang out in aisles that you like. Start to figure it out. You and a couple other girls hang out in different aisles. Other girls like other aisles, whatever it is. You guys got this candy store memorized at this point. You know the fucking cashier by name, the manager. Hey, what's up, Tom? Whatever the fuck. This candy store. So 17 years later, the men are finally allowed to go into the candy store. They've been waiting there for a minute. They go in, they go fucking nuts. They break in, they're knocking over aisles, they're eating every piece of candy. Tootsie Rolls that you didn't eat 5 years ago, they're biting it up, picking it up, whatever it is, they're going nuts, right? And on top of that, there's guys outside the candy store still waiting to try to get in, and they're cheering them on. Yeah, man, fucking do it. Yeah, that yellow Laffy Taffy, I know it's gross, but do it anyway. They're going crazy, right? And they're eating all the candy that they can. And the girls look over and they're like, what's wrong with you? Like, relax. It's not that serious. Like, why do you need to eat all this candy? And what women don't understand is men had to fight tooth and nail to get into this fucking candy store.
Yeah.
So how dare you tell a man how many pieces of candy he can eat when he had to work his ass off to get in? Meanwhile, you got in for free. Privilege is invisible to those that have it. We don't play by the same rules. So a man gets into this candy store, he's going to have as much candy as he wants. You guys have already selected what you want because you guys got in for free. So when women say, I'm going to play the game too and I'm going to cheat back, it don't work that way, you know? So you can't tell someone that's a fight to get into candy store how many pieces they can have.
Damn.
Unless you're trying to kill them.
I mean, I guess. My only question was literally the amount of women that a high value man sleeps with. That doesn't lessen his value.
Stop yelling.
No,
Sorry.
it does not. It does not lessen his value because,
not at all.
like I explained to you before,
Right, it
for a
makes them
man
polar, right.
to have sex with women, he by default has to bring value.
Has to.
For a woman to have sex with a man, she does not have to bring any value.
But
if you go into a nightclub right now, okay, and you go, ah, ah, dudes are gonna still come up to you and have sex with you. If a top tier guy, let's say me, right? I go in there, I dress nice to the nines, I got my Lambo parked out front, all this shit, nice watch, chains, all that shit. I'm still gonna struggle to get women. I'm still gonna have to work to some degree to be able to get that woman. So a man that is extremely high status, that has options, still has to work to get women, whereas a woman that's average and or below average shows up and can be damn near retarded and still get guys.
But
and that's not saying you're retarded or something like that,
No,
but that's the example I'm using.
do high value men not attract women of all spectrum?
They do.
So
But how many of them women approach them? Women don't approach men like that. Like you may be a girl that do that, but a lot of women don't do that. And
That's
you
true.
also got to think what because I wanted to ask you this later, but you have to also think they're now in their 20s to 30s. Most of the men that we see in the club, 25 to 30, 25 and up mostly. So therefore, if they already had been getting no's all these years, how I'm finna walk up to this fine female that actually she could be out of my league? How am I going to walk up to her and talk to her like that? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's harder for men. They have to use their confidence. We do not. All we have to do is act like we're confident. We can just sit there with our legs crossed and they'll think we're the most confident woman in there. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really different because, as he said, we've been getting hit on since we were in elementary school. We've been getting hit on. Men, however, as he said, they are the ones that pursue women. I don't want a man that I have to pursue him.
Just like we've been getting hit on since elementary school, men have been hitting on women. Like, we wouldn't be getting hit on in elementary school if the men weren't doing that.
Exactly. So every time they got told no, you shot their confidence down. Think about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like every time you told them no, they like, I ain't doing that no more. So now they're focused on money. They gonna fuck you, but they still focused on their money. Like that ain't gonna mean nothing.
I like you.
But we just still don't think about the high value men who fuck low value women just because they're there. That like doesn't change.
It's not just because they're there. It's more to it than that.
access.
As you, as a woman,
Exactly.
and you also make money, it's the fact that the first thing you're going to think of is, what are you going to give me? A
Yep.
girl from McDonald's, if she get approached by him just from what he have on,
Boom.
and he
She
tell her
like,
to get in a
whoa.
car, she getting in that damn car. Like, she don't give a damn what happened after that. Like,
Damn.
like how cute. That's what's going to happen. I'm being realistic. Like, that's how cute.
Yo, she's smart. She's loyal.
No, she gets
She's
it.
the
It's
one.
just like I don't know why it's difficult for you to grasp this.
It's hard to
We don't play that by the same rules. Like, a man that has sex with women is valuable. A woman that has sex with any man is not valuable. Like,
Because if your son out there fucking, it's like, oh boy, you doing the damn thing. Your daughter out there fucking, sis, you doing too much. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Unfortunately,
It's a double standard, but for a reason.
No, here's the other thing too. You literally make a living off of thirsty men that can't get sex. If anything, you've been able to build a good life off of the backs of men's sexual inadequacies. That should speak volumes as to how many men actually struggle with getting sex. I don't see women paying for porn. Men do, however. So what does that tell you? It tells you that a small percentage of men are actually getting the girls, and all the girls want this small percentage of men. Therefore, these men, by default of having sex, have to bring an enormous amount of value to the marketplace to get women. So if they fuck low value women, it's irrelevant because it's like taking a piss for us.
But that's just what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you fuck a low value woman if you're a high value?
Because
man?
men
It
and
just
women are
doesn't make
different.
sense.
Because men and women are different. You're using your standard because I would never fuck a low value man.
I'm not using my standard. I'm
No, you are.
using my own judgment as to
A
that
female's
just doesn't
judgment.
make
Female
sense.
judgment. You're using a female's judgment,
and you
which
can't
is
be wrong for me. I'm a female.
Yeah, but you gotta
Okay.
put yourself
telling
in
you
the
from a
men's
man.
shoes. They're telling you
Stop.
from a man's
Stop.
perspective.
We have another segment right now
Yes.
called Smash or Pass.
Just none.
This is
No, no,
going to
no,
be
hold
more
on.
entertaining.
You cannot use the female lens. Like
Yeah.
men and women are different. Men don't think like women.
This is not going anywhere.
I'm just saying. It just
Fresh, there's none.
Yeah.
Cool.
a high value man should
There's
be
none?
fucking
Yeah,
high
it's none.
value women.
Okay.
It's no such.
What was
it's
that?
okay.
Are we good?
Yeah. okay.
Yeah.
No smash pass.
Oh, okay. Then nice. Okay. Did we have another video or that was it?
That was it.
That was the third. All right, cool. All right. With that said, guys, DMsOnDemandSystem.com. Make
Down
sure
below.
you get on there. Let's go around the table. Get the ladies' final opinions. If you guys want to sneak in Instagram in here, wait, no,
15 up.
didn't someone donate earlier?
They did $100, but they never put their Instagram.
Instagram. These things don't follow.
Yeah.
Follow the directions, guys.
Yeah, trust
You
me.
have to put your Instagram name in there. We're not magicians. You
Yeah,
know,
we don't know.
And yeah, because some guys gave donations I saw earlier and they didn't put their Instagram
And make it
username.
public, guys, if you're going to
Make
do
it
it.
public and put your Instagram name in there. So if it comes in the meantime, then we'll do it. Okay.
Thoughts on the show? Hate us, love us?
Yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, disagreements. Hate us. Are we misogynists?
Oh man.
Yeah. Thoughts on the show? Thoughts on the show?
Okay. Yeah, I liked it. I thought you guys know. You guys are great.
Okay.
Oh wait, what was the I forgot.
No. What are your thoughts on the show? Is it good? Is it bad? Was it a good
It
experience?
was great. I would like to be a guest again. I would definitely be a guest again. It was fun. I had a good time. The discussion was good. I don't know if I'm leaving with any. No, I'm leaving with a little bit of advice from the men.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to put that to use.
That's good.
And reevaluate how I look at men.
Yeah, the guy you described, 6'3", $500,000 a year. Yeah,
That's my dream, man.
Said she trying to get
That's
an
my
NBA
dream.
player. something
No,
like
you
that.
can
In my
you can
dream
get it.
world.
No, I'm,
The
hey,
realistic
hey, hey,
shit, I'm like,
I'm not saying you're gonna get them. You're just not gonna get them all to yourself.
right.
I agree with the poll.
Who cheats more, men or women? Women.
81% said women.
Yeah, and then 50-50.
I agree.
And then
Women
men.
definitely cheat more.
They at home all the time. Damn.
100.
They cheat.
Yeah,
and
there was a-
Emotionally cheat,
and
not
they don't get
physically.
caught.
Women
That's the thing.
emotionally,
Yeah.
we don't get caught because they emotionally cheat more than physical. Like women emotionally cheat a lot more than physical. Like men will physically cheat with a woman on a regular day-to-day basis. You gonna get caught. Women will just texty.
This is why I tell guys.
Don't forget that.
Dully.
I'm glad that you mentioned that.
Delete
This is
that
why I
shit
tell
in your
guys
general messages instead of your primary.
on this
like,
podcast. I tell
Me
guys
too,
all the time. You
I
mentioned a good point. Your lady is cheating if she's fishing for attention.
Yep.
If she's on Instagram showing her ass and she's going outside dressed provocatively without you there, she's cheating.
Responding to DMs.
100% cheating.
Random guys.
Yep.
Shoot,
She's cheating.
outside don't be seeing me when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
I ain't
Because like I
gonna
told you
lie.
guys, with
Yeah,
women,
Instagram get deleted and everything.
when
I
they
swear.
cheat, it's
Oh, damn.
premeditated
I only
murder.
do
It's the-
professional photo shoots.
The
from my
last two,
relationship.
the last two relationships I was in, and it was more of because of like how y'all said it's like other guys looking at me. I want him to know that I'm all yours. Like you don't have to worry about me showing my ass and doing all that because at the end of the day, that's not how I make my money. Like I make some money off of that, but that's not where my main stream of income come from anyway. So I'm delete.
You guys
and
can make
go.
10 bands a month selling feet pics, man.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I'll say, like, yo, we don't play by the same rules, ladies. I know you guys don't like my views on it, but it's like we're very different.
We got our first Instagram.
Oh, we
welcome, Crystal Wavy. Shout out to your brother for becoming a new member. So, guys, we'll do Smash or Pass. Smash, Marry, or Friend Zone. Basically, we look at your profile on Instagram, and girls will.
So you guys can
rate
go ahead and rate. For all the guys that are talking shit in the chat, this is where you guys get your revenge.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys get to roast them
three.
on this.
You just
So
you just
three-
choose one that
Yay,
I best
got
describes the
Nina's.
profile that you like, and then
Nina's.
Oh yeah, you got Nina.
then yeah, you got Nina's from
Shout
last
out to
time.
Nina. Pass it around. Okay, can we pull up that first profile, Chris?
Cool.
And guys, feel free to be as brutal as you want to be, because with men, we can't lie to them. We don't have body positivity or anything. If he's
Y'all
fat,
don't
say you're
even
fat as shit.
care.
You know? Yeah. With men, you have to be honest though,
Y'all do not care.
because if men don't self-improve, they don't get laid.
Yep.
Women, you guys can go
I'm
ahead and
not
not
gonna lie
self-improve.
though, whoever my next man is, y'all ain't gotta worry about that.
And then it's Columbia. I think we're
Just
good.
in
Everybody
case
got
he
everybody got
on
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
just you guys.
All right, cool. So this is the first person.
Crystal.
Earth of Earth. Okay. We're gonna scroll down, ladies. I'm gonna count to 3 after we go through it, and then you're gonna just raise up either smash, marry, or friend zone. So let's scroll this down. And guys, DMsOnDemandSystem.com is live. Get on there. So we teach you guys how to set up your Instagram. But let's go through this one. Chris, can you please start scrolling down?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit, bro.
Hold on. No comments. No comments. Just let's keep it. I want to keep this as objective as possible.
I'd smash.
Oh, hold on. Keep your comments to yourself. Okay, guys. On 3. 1,
2, 3.
Throw them up. Okay, we got cool. All right, good. You see, that's why we got to do it, because the ladies change their views based on the other girls.
Change it. I was trying to.
You put it down. All right, so we got okay, we got 2 smashes and 5 friend zones. All right, cool. Okay. So we'll start over here with I guess he was feminine or something, or what? Tell us.
No, it just seems like a cool white guy. Like a cool white man to be around. And
Moonshine.
Okay. Miss Columbia, why'd you use friend zone?
He just seems like he could be a good friend.
Okay. Okay. So in other words, he's not attractive.
No.
Okay. Miss Multimillionaire.
I have never tried dating outside my race.
That's fair. Well, no. Actually, it's statistically proven. African American women by far prefer black men every single time.
BBC.
Yeah. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. So it aligns with the data. What about you?
I don't like the chest hair, all that. It just looks
Not attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a real man.
Okay, Miss Break the Mic. Go ahead.
Personally, it just reminds me of I don't even know what that's called, but it's like this camouflage and the Oakley's sunglasses, and I'm just not with. It's just not my taste. It's not my cup of tea.
You don't like the military / law enforcement look?
But he is a cannabis whatever, so he might be a cool friend to smoke with and ask advice or something.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You said friend zone as well.
Because there was no pass.
Oh,
I don't want to do pass,
okay,
so
okay.
I can't do pass. So
Fair enough. Okay, and you said smash.
I know I put smash, but I'm like, we should have pass too.
That's a big difference, though.
You already did it wrong.
I said smash because he looks like a lot of fun.
Okay, so guys,
And you know white people are fun though.
Yeah, but I want to say this real quick.
Cool white people. No, some, not all of them. Not all of them. Some white people are fun.
Guys in the chat, what did you just see there? Originally, Smash looks around, sees all the girl friends on him, and what does she do? You know what? I should have friends on him too. Gentlemen, women want men
that women want.
That other women want
Right.
and other men want to be. Pre-selection is fucking real, guys.
It's huge.
So that is why it's important to have social proof, guys. Okay. And no offense to you ladies, but we knew that that's how you guys do it. So that's why we always say wait, throw out the sign
before you make your choice.
And then because women are heavily influenced by people at the table.
All right, we got our next person
You
here.
know?
Live, love, give.
It's biology. It is what it is. There's a reason why all the girls in one VIP area.
Ryan
Okay,
Richards.
Live, love, give. Okay.
So-
let's scroll down on this.
There's no pictures.
There was one of them boxing up there. Trump 2020.
Oh no.
All right, ladies, on 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is a unanimous friend zone. I knew that was coming. Okay. What the fuck is that picture? Holy shit,
bro.
Why is your face as big as a sunflower?
Bruh, hold on, man.
You need the course, bro.
You
need the course today, right now.
Look at the caption.
Dude, we're not even gonna go around the table.
Nah.
That is fucking trash, bro.
Bro.
This profile is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible, my friend.
Too many posts, bro.
Too many posts, bad pictures. You have a random bimbo on your shit. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, bro.
here?
Nah.
Yeah, this is.
You need the
not
course
good look,
ASAP,
man.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh my
DMsOnDemandSystem.com.
God! No, you don't see that picture.
In the hotel.
Which one?
The one in the middle. My response to bullshit. Girl, you scared.
Alrighty.
Pass.
Mr. Keys 24.
Okay, let's scroll down on this one.
I don't like your hairs no. Oh.
Hold on.
Keep it to yourself.
Oh, that shorty was bad.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. All right, ladies.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we got 2 smashes.
Okay.
And
I'm still trying to decide. Right, y'all didn't click on the picture.
He okay. Hold on. He okay. He okay.
Okay,
alright.
let's go
I
around.
don't know what.
So
I like the
you gave him a
swag.
friend zone. Why a friend zone for him?
White friend zone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just not for me. But that girl he had in that music video, if you scroll up a little bit, she was bad.
dead.
She
Where?
was bad. Like scroll up.
Yeah,
Well,
let's rate her.
A couple more.
It's not good, by
Bro,
the way.
she was fine as hell.
When
Oh, my
people are looking at the
mama.
girls more.
Her right there, her body looked cute. She looked cute. Oh, yeah, she's cute.
Okay.
It's his sister.
She's cute. She's pretty.
Damn. So you
Yeah.
would.
And she got a body.
I respectfully disagree, but let's continue on.
I-
Okay, go ahead. Miss
Respectfully,
Columbia,
yes.
you
You said
the-
smash.
You gave the smash. Why?
Because he looks attractive
Okay.
and tall.
Okay, cool.
Oh, friend zone because he's not my type. I just don't like I don't know, like I don't like the way his head shaped, I don't like the way he dresses. No offense. You feel
No,
me?
it's fine. It's
but
fine.
me personally-
We don't care. They need to hear the truth.
All of the offense.
Friend zone. Why? Why the friend zone?
He looks dirty.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I
You had
actually
Smash
thought
originally.
I thought the kind of opposite. I did have Smash, but then I was like, well, he didn't actually look that good. One
When
picture
y'all
he
clicked on
looked.
that-
One picture he looked great, and like his dreads look nice and clean. Looks like he keeps up with himself pretty nice. So I was like, oh, it's like he actually might be a pretty decent guy. And then I just saw another picture. Maybe it's the angle or like the lighting. I just wasn't very attracted. But that's still not to say that he doesn't keep up with himself and that he actually might be a nice
Okay.
Give him a
guy.
friend zone
It's
as well.
going to be
Okay.
it's going to be a no for me. I do not do dreadheads, and you have a child, so it's all of a turn off for me.
Yeah, it's a friend zone pass for me. It's a friend zone pass for me. You're just not my type of time.
All right. Any others, Chris?
Yeah, we got 2 more.
2 more. All right, 2 more, and then
No, we got another one. 3 more.
3 more.
Yeah. What?
Damn. Okay, they're sending them in. Okay, yeah, we'll do the 3 more guys from this point forward. We're not going to do any more.
Yeah.
So 3 more. Let's knock it out, guys. DMs on DemandSystem.com. As
It's
you guys
live
can
right
see,
now.
You
Tomorrow's
need some
the
help
last
on these
day.
profiles, bro. Tomorrow's the last day.
Guys.
We're going to teach you guys how to make your Instagram more attractive.
How to get
Okay.
followers, everything in between.
Danny Rojas 17. Let's go down, scroll down on this one. Okay,
That's it.
6 pictures.
He's gonna have
Ladies.
to click because he's too far.
All right, ladies.
3, 2,
Remember, friend zone smash or Mary.
3, 2, 1.
I don't. Can I see another picture?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I want to
need to
see
see
another
another
picture.
picture.
He's on the side. Like, come on, man. I
Okay.
can't see how big
More
his nose
picture.
is.
Oh no.
Oh no, man.
He's giving on my block.
See, y'all tried to get that big.
Okay,
ass
you got
smack.
Marys?
Okay, 2 friend zones and 1. Okay, so let's start here. Why the friend zone?
He just doesn't look like somebody I would chill with or be interested in.
Now 6'3" and 500,000. Okay, fair enough. What about
He looked
your
like
t-
he stayed with somebody in his family. I'm good.
Oh
More
God.
specifically, his grandmama.
You said
Right.
Mary. You said Mary. Why?
I did, and I'm not here to judge anybody's situation on what they look like, they live like, okay? I'm just basing off the person. His page looks clean, okay? He got like 6 pictures, baby low key, baby handles his business, baby stay out the way, and baby's clean. Look, he chilling. Look, he just
I think you said that
he-
because of the
he-
title of food.
I
Because
would
you said something
I
about
feel like
food
Mahogany
earlier. It's 'cause of
regret her
the food.
decision.
You did. I will say this. You did say.
he low key, he look
Okay, so
good.
listen, bro.
He just started his life. Every
Babe,
man
that's a
has 2 lives.
hotel
It's
that
like a
is in the
start.
middle of a city, not even a hotel that's high rise somewhere else.
Why
He like
you
on a.
hating?
I'm not
Like,
hating. You
it
said
is
you want
what
a
it
high
is.
caliber man. I'm telling you what you
I'm telling
said.
you,
What happened to
I'm not judging
500K?
off of this.
Okay.
He is not
Okay,
my
whoa,
man.
whoa, whoa,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
guys,
okay,
guys,
He
guys,
is
guys.
not my
Okay,
man.
okay.
All right,
guys.
next.
I'm being generous
I-
to the page.
Okay, okay.
and
I
I'm
will-
just
I will say
saying
this.
what
No,
I
no.
feel.
Okay, I did say
don't
you
know,
did say you
man.
don't judge or whatever, but you did judge the guy with the dreads earlier. But that's fine. Let's continue on. You said he was dirty or whatever, but okay, let's continue.
She did.
And you agree with her? I saw. But go ahead. What's your?
No,
Yeah. See. Okay. What? A friend zone? Why friend zone?
He smells like rice.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay. She said you smell like rice. I've never heard that insult
Oh
before.
Lord.
I said Mary because Hispanic men love their women.
Okay, period.
And they take good care of them and they will work hard
And
to
their
give
family.
me everything I want. You feel me?
So
And
you
their
make
family.
Are y'all
exception.
And their
Latino?
family.
He's
Are
not
y'all
black.
Spanish?
He's not black.
Right. I would
So
try
you'll make the
somebody.
exception?
I would try somebody.
Right.
If y'all
Like I would try
Spanish,
dating outside my race, but like
Okay.
other people outside my race don't really approach me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Right.
Like,
Miss Columbia, what'd you say? Friend zone?
Friend zone.
You don't fuck with the Mexicanos?
Just because no, just because he looks like that. I don't know. He gave me like a vibe. And
What
I don't like
vibe? Can you describe?
I don't know. He looks like one of
A
those guys
chico.
in high school trying to be like popular.
Un chico.
Chico.
Literally.
Okay, that was the strangest analysis I've ever seen. He looked like a guy that tried to be cool in high school.
Dude, the thing is, we went to the same high school, so I know exactly what the fuck she's talking about. Like,
Oh, y'all
see
do
it-
that?
Yeah, I see it walking.
Yeah,
down the
but it's
hallway,
just
exactly what
the
she's talking
point. The
about.
point I'm trying to make
With a
though,
speaker in their backpack.
Ew.
trying to play
Yes,
loud music. Yeah.
gentlemen, you guys can't make this up. Like I told you, women are always looking to disqualify you when they look at your stuff.
Shrimp
man.
fried rice.
That's why you got to have your shit together. All right, and then what's your take on it? Friend zone, why?
Friend zone. He just. He reminds me of my cousins. That's the easiest way to put it. My cousins look Chicano, and he just looks Chicano as fuck. Like that's all it is.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Move on to the next. Two more profiles. Thank you, ladies, for being honest. I've never. That was a funny insult.
It's private.
This nigga shit's private,
And
bro.
he looked like he might have been cute.
Ooh,
too.
I know,
He
right?
looked like he might have been cute.
It's
too.
a no for me.
No, he looks like a school shooter.
Is
It's a
that
no for
X?
me.
What? That look like X a little bit.
That's
That's
not
not
Conquer.
That
All
nigga
right,
smell
he's a
like
sad
Black and
boy.
Miles
No,
from
just
3
for
days
like
ago.
his eye and his nose
Y'all
bridge.
roasted
I
the
feel like he
profile
might have been
picture.
cute.
All right, ladies.
All right. Next
smell
person
like
is there.
Black and Mild.
Next one, guys. Next one.
You
Okay.
can tell so much from a picture.
Okay. Scroll down. And then okay, ladies. Let's
He's a
get this
country
one.
boy.
It's the farm for me.
Where's he?
I'm like, right.
Church.
No, I'm from the country.
Preach.
That looks like a lot of
I
kids.
think
There's
that
no
was. I
marriage.
think that's him down below, Chris.
I'm like, if it's an old man, I'll marry him.
Up one more. Up one more row. Right there.
He got a wife.
Oh, are they on a private jet?
Is that them?
Oh,
Okay, ladies. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
three.
Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Okay, we got 3 Marys. Okay, 1 smash.
No.
Well, friend zone. Okay, so let's start over here. Why Mary?
Mary because he looks like he's very well established. You know, he has pictures of houses, his family, you know, private jets, a little Mercedes Sprinter van pulling up to the jet. So
Okay.
maybe he might be the one for me.
Money
Okay.
talks.
Seafood broil? What?
What is your? Well, you said friend zone, right?
Yeah, don't do married men and don't do men with kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely just said friend zone because he just looks a little too old for me. I want to look good with my partner. Not saying he might not look good, but I want someone who compliments me. I don't want to compliment my partner too much. So nah, it's grandpa.
you're
Okay.
married. Bye.
I'm saying married if you weren't already taken. Even though you already taken, you
Exactly.
You'll be the side chick. Fair
It's
enough.
the
She wanna be
money for
spoiled.
I'm
me.
trying to be on the private jet.
Wine and dine. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Her life, like whoever that is, looks like she has a
Unlucky
fun life
woman.
next to him.
Yeah.
So I would like
Guys.
to have that.
What do we say? Lifestyle is very important.
Yeah, even though. Okay, go ahead. And
I put friend zone because he's married, but like personally he just seems like a family oriented man.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so-
this would be an easy profile to fix, bro. But yeah, you got some really stupid pictures here.
Yeah,
that fucked
really
you
dumb
up.
ones.
But yeah, man, money talks, guys. You guys can see. And then okay, this is the last one, right?
Yep.
All right, Joshua Taylor. Okay,
Ladies.
ladies.
It is.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, fabulous.
Okay.
You're cute though. Like in a
Hold on,
friend way.
guys. Wait until we give the number out, and then you guys throw them up, and then we'll give you your opinion. All right, 1, 2, 3. Throw them up. Throw them up. Okay. All right, we'll start here. You gave a friend Mary. Why do you give him a Mary?
If
Feminine.
he wasn't gay, because I like feminine men, but you can obviously tell that this man is a homosexual. So obviously I would just not be with him.
But you said Mary, which means being with him for life.
Yeah, just because from what his page looks like, he just seems like an outgoing person, a fun person to be around. He's just gay. Like he wouldn't prefer me type shit. Like he wouldn't want to be with me.
But you said Mary though.
That's a friend, babe.
Like Mary is literally
Okay,
being together
so-
till death do us part.
But he's like, if he were straight, I
Bati
would
boy them.
100% marry that man.
Maybe he is straight though.
Okay, so if he was straight, then I would 100%
I'm assuming
marry
if
him.
he wants girls to rate his thing, he's probably straight watching our podcast.
Or he could be like, there's a bunch of bad bitches here. I want a bunch of bad bitches to rate me.
So you would marry him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at them shorts, man.
Okay.
I like them shorts.
Miss Columbia, you
I
said
could wear 'em.
what did you put? Friend zone?
You can wear them. That's the problem.
Why friend zone?
He just looks really feminine.
Feminine?
And like a fun person. I would
Okay,
like to
friend
hang out
zone.
with.
Maricon.
Multi-millionaire?
Maricon.
He's cute.
He's cute. So you would smash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You feel me? I'm like, I can't really answer that question.
Okay,
but based off of his appearance, I just rated this. I didn't, I'm not saying like because he's gay or anything.
Okay.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
just he's cute. That's it. Like,
Okay.
So I
Okay.
wouldn't friend zone, but I wouldn't marry.
Okay.
We can be good friends.
Okay. Why'd you friend zone him?
Not my type.
Okay.
Okay.
I definitely said friend zone just because he just simply looks like he's trying too hard to be too cute, and I don't want that. I like my nigga kind of nonchalant, and, like knows how to pop his shit.
So the old man wasn't cute enough, and then this guy's too cute. So he would compliment you too much. The other guy didn't compliment you enough, and this guy would compliment you too much.
Your
Okay.
standards are crazy.
What about you? Why'd you say friend zone?
Because if he didn't look feminine, like I have to talk to him because if he doing this, no, I'm not smashing. But if he's not doing all that, I probably a smash. But that's about it.
So okay.
People are saying this is the wrong person.
Yeah.
He just have a lot of femininity.
No,
in
well,
him.
the other one was wrong.
Oh, the old man was the wrong
He
person.
looked very feminine.
Oh, Playboy Cardi.
What about you?
It's the nose.
Friend zone for me, just
Why?
because he's not my type. He would,
Translation,
he would be a
guys.
good friend. He looks like
Translation.
he looks like we would have mad fun adventures, go hiking,
Ladies,
do
here's
all
the thing.
that.
Here's the thing. We have to be when we talk with men, we have to be very direct with them. Women like to use these ambiguous terms like "he's not my type." What that really means is you're feminine, and I'm not attracted to you.
Yeah.
Yo, someone said this wrong account.
Okay, this one is the wrong or the last one? Chris.
Someone also said he's a doodle chaser.
What's
No,
that?
this one's right account. So the old guy was the wrong account.
God damn it, Chris.
Scroll,
Okay.
scroll
Hey,
down,
thumbs up.
scroll, click.
All right, let's okay, so
Ladies.
this is the last one here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's scroll down. No comments, just look in silence. And we're gonna count up here in a
3,
second.
2, 1.
Hey, don't look at the hey, put yours up. Put yours up. Put yours up. Okay. All right, sweet. Okay.
I've been stuck in the same spot I'm mad because it ain't no man up here that
All
I
right.
want.
Mary?
Like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
he's giving
You gave
like
Mary?
Palestinian, how does
Like
that
Lebanese-ish,
Palestinian
Arab.
prince, like
Okay.
Okay.
man, come on, Aladdin.
Looking like Aladdin, right.
Okay. He's an Aladdin. Okay, what about you, Miss Columbia?
like
You gave friend zone, right?
No, he just doesn't look as attractive. I don't know. I'm not attracted to him.
He could pass for Puerto Rican. I don't know.
He could definitely. He could.
What about you, Miss
I
Multimillionaire?
said Mary.
Oil money.
He's cute. I'm not saying this for me personally. I'm just judging people based off of their looks.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
Not my type.
You friend zone every guy.
I have a very specific type, and if you're not in it, it's just a no.
Oh wow.
All right.
I said Mary because he looks like he could definitely be a daddy, and he's interested in himself. He
Right.
has his sports, his cars, his dogs. Do your thing.
So he doesn't over or under compliment you.
Yes.
Just right.
Perfect. He
Okay.
looks great.
And he had a Frenchie, so he got money.
Okay.
I'm dead. Here she goes.
Smart.
All right. Yeah, Frenchies aren't cheap. So what's your take? Oh, what's your
Just not attracted.
I say Mary because I'm attracted to him, and also because I think he does karate, and so maybe he'll be able to protect me.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
No,
All right.
for real. I saw that too.
Cool. So that
Taekwondo.
that ends the smash or pass section of the show. Where were we at? So you gave your opinion. Oh, you were next, right?
For
As far as like closing
Thoughts on the show.
thoughts on the show,
oh,
criticisms, hates.
It
or
was
awful?
lit. I'm glad nobody got kicked out this show. We did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes a lot
Happens
for me
all
to
the
kick
time.
someone out, man. Like,
Yeah.
like even if people disagree with me, I don't have a problem with it, man.
It's more like just like disrespect.
Yeah.
Like we tolerate a difference of opinion, but disrespect
Yeah.
is like not.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Lot to learn.
Okay.
Definitely.
And did you learn
Like I
anything?
said, I learned a lot, and yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Me personally, it's my first time on the show. I really enjoyed it. I love hearing other people's opinions, and I definitely like voicing my own. And
Oh yeah,
I
we
like-
know that for a fact.
We know that.
So-
Voicing
Right,
it at
everybody
max
can tell in the whole
volume.
wide
yeah, at a
world.
huge volume. Sorry if I was too loud, but I enjoy hearing other perspectives. I like to hear all sides of the spectrum, so
That's dope.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Okay. So me being on the second time here, I honestly learned a lot more. Like, I really just like, it had to really stick to me that that's how guys think, and this is how, I just have to accept this. It's just still a little hard for me, but I'm really gonna try to adapt to this.
You can find a loyal guy. He's not gonna be 7 figures like you want.
Yeah. Well, you still have to be very much
Aim high.
Yeah. Aim high, but I know there's someone out there for me, so that's all that matters.
Okay.
Closer you get to the sun, the higher the propensity of you're gonna get burned. But okay. But okay, go ahead. What's your take on it?
I didn't really learn anything new I didn't know because, when you're a dancer, you talk with a lot of men and a lot of men that are cheating. So I've had this conversation.
Confirmed a lot of realities.
Yeah, and that's why my answers were where they were. You know what I'm saying? Because I know not to base things off of feelings and emotions, base them off of finances.
Okay. Business is all about the
business
bag.
first.
Now, for any would-be millionaires out there, she brings 70K to you. Okay.
But you don't care, so it doesn't matter. So here I am.
So okay, what's your take, Miss Columbia?
It was fun hearing everybody's perspective on this. I've never actually had a conversation that deep into it, but I'm definitely leaving with like some knowledge of what everybody said.
Cool. All right.
And it was fun being here.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. And what's your take on the second one? They didn't roast you on the eyelashes this time, which is good.
Yeah, there might have. Oh shit. Whether they did it or not, anyways. Yeah, this is my second time here. Hopefully, I come back again. I had a great time. You guys are interesting to listen to.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if you're still gonna like feminine men on the next show. Last time you had a boyfriend.
Now you're single. Who knows what's happening next
I've
time?
always liked feminine men though. That's
On
like
DBZ.
always been like
Stay
something
tuned.
I look for in men.
We'll
just
stay
like a
tuned.
feminine quality always.
We'll stay tuned.
So
And then,
guys,
guys,
of
all
course-
the ladies' links are below.
Yep, below and also on our
Send
Instagram,
dick pics there.
Instagram page, FreshandFit Miami, and then of course it's live until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Yep. DMs on themanSystem.com, guys. Get in now. We're gonna have 3 Zoom calls, 23 modules, 40 hours plus of content. We'll teach you guys how to use hashtags, how to comment on, not comment, sorry, how to use hashtags, how to do stories, how to post pictures, how to take pictures,
How to get followers.
organic versus unorganic,
How to build a brand.
how to get exotic cards,
Business.
how to take professional pictures that don't make you look fucking weird like some of these pics we saw just here.
Networking.
Everything
in between.
How to DM girls properly.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
For anywhere in the world.
How to set up dates.
Yep.
Right? Or if you match with a girl on Tinder or Bumble, how to funnel
Funnel
her
them.
from there to Instagram.
Yep.
Because guys, you guys just saw it right there. Women look at your Instagram to literally disqualify you.
And they want to see lifestyle.
Men look at women, you know what? She kind of fat, but she got a fat ass. I'll do it. Women look like, his pinky finger's off like 2 centimeters.
He's smiling too much.
You sound like my brother, I swear.
Dead ass.
His net worth is
Dead
only 1,000,005.
But she got a fat ass.
He looks like a dirty ass nigga.
Yeah, he's dirty.
Yeah,
You
but
know
the
what I'm
ass
saying?
to make it work.
I'll
like-
people back her shit.
So,
And
like-
you know what? On that note, I think the ladies want to do a little twirl, something like that.
Oh yeah, ladies.
Little
Can you
song.
give the
I
people
So
have
it's
my
the
jacket
demo
off.
ready.
I'm a little booty,
So
so I have
let's
to my
ladies
Please
stand
stand
up.
up for the guys.
Let me show you a twirl.
the
You
goods.
want to twerk a little bit?
Show y'all why we need
Show
it.
what you got. Show what you got. Show what you got. Okay. Hey, camera 7. Got a party up in here. You got Maria in the house.
I'm move out the way so you guys could look.
We got a party up in here.
Okay. There we go. There you go. Let's get it.
Hold on, the mic is in my way.
Yeah,
she not playing with y'all, man.
On that note, see you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Yeah,
FreshandFit
guys.
Podcast.
This was a great show.
Yeah, it's bad. All
Until
right, guys, we'll catch you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. For our regular show, or no, maybe 7 p.m. actually.
Yeah, 7
and
p.m.
then we'll have a late night show at 10. So
Cool.
we'll catch you guys then.
Peace.